just because
Yes.
of TikTok. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, well, that isn't entirely true. So, the thing is, depression rates have gone up recently. However, it's not because of TikTok, it's because of news in general. So, going back a bit, the way news sites work is that they generate money per click. So, you click on a news site, they get like a tenth of a cent. Multiply
Yeah.
that to millions of clicks, they get tens of thousands of dollars. It's a business model.
Yeah.
So, in order to get more clicks, they do what, well, basic psychology says. Anger is the most prominent emotion, sat next to sadness. So, they make depressing, angering, and generally negative news more popular and populate it as much as possible in order to get more clicks.
Yeah.
Basically, they get money from giving people depression. So,
Like
now
Twitter.
we take that model. No, Twitter's an entire cesspool on its own. I'm not getting into it. So, that's
We're
how
live, by the way.
news systems work. That's how pay-per-click systems generally work. You put on the most out there title clickbait ever possible, and then people click, gives you money. That's that. So that's the pay-per-click system. So then, what TikTok does is it's a pay-per-view system. So you take the absolute toxicity that begins to thrive within a pay-per-click system, and now you put that into a place where someone, before you post anything, gets to decide if it becomes a high traffic or a low traffic post. High traffic post is something that supports what they want. Not in this case being the CCP's goals, their aspirations, whatever they damn well please. And then low traffic posts are essentially what they don't want to see. So things that prove against the CCP, prove how they're like lying, prove they're, well, generally not treating their citizens as well as they say they are, how the conditions are worse than they portrayed. Generally, that's kind of how it goes. And then you basically get this app where anyone who goes onto it is fed subliminal messaging, and it's being fed through terror, basically fear mongering. America is bad because of XYZ. China is better than America because of XYZ and that kind of stuff. And then over time, it propagates, it gets bigger, it causes more people to look into it, and then they go to the different news
Hello,
sites
Jeff.
for it. And then in a country like China, where it's a false communism, or is it even a false communism? I'm pretty sure it's
Hello,
a
Sergeant
false
Sandwich.
capitalism at this point that they're saying is a communism.
Wait. Sergeant Sandwich says, "This is so sad. Can we have Fluffy work an entire casting sofa of black men, please?"
Great. Fantastic.
Perfect. But anyway,
Hello, Felix.
so basically, I'm pretty sure China at this point is a false capitalism claiming to be communism. I think that's what it is, and then they're also like having part socialism inside of there. I don't know. So essentially, in that kind of society where you control all of the outside media, or at least attempt to, personal media aside, it becomes very easy to basically create fake fake stories or direct fake attention. So if we want to go by examples, there was this one time a construction accident happened where, due to failed maintenance because people kept pocketing the checks and embezzlement was occurring, a long stretch of road along a mountainside collapsed, taking 5 cars, a bunch of people, and then turning an entire smaller village into a rubble heap.
Yeah.
The people were buried inside, basically suffocated to death. Absolutely tragic accident, was top of the searches for exactly 12 hours. After 12 hours, there was a different news story where it was one guy who suicided off a bridge because his food delivery didn't arrive in time. And essentially, this is kind of the story that they push, that there's these big things happening. We don't want people to talk about that. We don't want people to think about it. So we suppress all the news about this big story, and then we will make everyone listen to this news of a personal tragedy because quote unquote lower folk caused a issue. And then the people in charge basically clean up where it's like, if I'm talking about the specific delivery guy gets fired and is basically blacklisted from delivering companies in general. And that's basically just the end of it. No one ever was able to talk about the giant highway collapse because if you ever try searching it up, nothing ever shows up. All the websites have been deleted. All the posts are being suppressed, and it's also something you'd see on TikTok. So let's say on TikTok you post a video, and the video is basically saying Xi Jinping is a big fat panda, and actually no, that's disrespectful to pandas.
Yeah, we
Xi
like pandas
Jinping
in here.
is Xi Jinping is Winnie the Pooh because that's a comparison that's being made, and he loves his Xi bao buns. If you don't know what those are, basically, she went to a restaurant, a bao bun restaurant. He bought a bao bun. He sat
Uh,
down with other people,
I
and they
don't support
pretended
that.
it was
I
normal.
wait before you continue. I don't support that. I want to go to China someday. I don't support that. Okay, I don't.
Okay. Anyway, he went to a table. He sat down with a bunch of people, and he was like, "This is completely natural." Meanwhile, there's an entire fencing around the area. Police don't let anyone through. There's a giant film crew there, and everyone there is a staged actor. So, because of that, the term "Shi Baobun" basically became a meme in China, where it's like, ah, yes, this restaurant is Shi Baobuns, which basically
Hello,
means it is a thing that bends to Xi Jinping,
hello, stream
and
follower.
basically falsely create narratives for money. Essentially, it's a very bad moniker.
Stream follower. Were you on
So,
the stream of Molrcore? Uh, but Chungo, before you continue, I
yeah,
want to ask a thing. You know what China does with TikTok is that United States does with Facebook, Twitter, etc.
yeah. Which is why I say most of the entertainment systems in this place are complete garbage unless they're user generated. And even then, unless you actively filter your own results, you're going to end up on one side or another. And
This is
that's
why the
essentially
internet needs to
how
be
pay-per-click.
de-entertained.
Well, that's the thing. The internet was made for entertainment. So if you want to de-entertain the internet, you're basically de-inventing the internet.
Lol.
So
It's
that's
like the
not
world's
something to worry.
biggest library. You can still find
It's the
entertainment in a
world.
library, but it's a little less. I don't know.
Yeah,
How do you
it's the
describe it? I
world's
don't know.
biggest. Well, that is the thing. It is the world's biggest library. And everything you ever say is entertainment is basically just a branch of the library. If you want to go into scientific communities, there are communities bigger than anything you could ever find entertainment wise. You know, T series, the biggest channel on YouTube, 230 something billion or million subscribers or whatever.
Million. It's not
Yeah,
anymore
million.
the first one. It's Mr. Beast now.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Mr. Beast community then. You see Mr. Beast community, you see how it's something something millions.
That's the perfect example.
Yeah, well, okay, there's a scientific communities out there. You look at biology and environmental discovery in general.
Ah,
How
I
many
know what
people
you
are
mean.
subscribed to those kinds of things? How many people are subscribed to those kinds of informational
Yeah.
newsletters from
So what
actual
you're
places
saying is,
that
Not
don't do
enough.
their garbage?
interestingly,
No,
in
more than
China,
people who watch Mr. Beast.
Oh, is
uh,
it? Oh, good.
Yeah.
There still needs to be
If
more.
you're
Gosh dang it, but that's good. I'm glad
when
to hear
you're
that.
saying when you're saying the entertainment sector needs to be squashed down, you're wrong It's just that most of the focus is on the entertainment sector. If you look at the pure numbers, the pure people who want to learn, the pure people who want to do things, the
Wait, so
numbers,
I know where you're going. You
the
mean that
informational sector is bigger.
in the Chinese TikTok, they show scientific content, they show intellectual content, but in the
Yeah.
American version of
Well,
TikTok,
that depends. That depends. Okay, so I was gonna get into this, but let's really get more into.
I want to make another supporting case on why I believe the de-entertainmentification of the internet should still proceed.
All right.
It
So
is true.
zoom.
I do 100% believe what you're saying, but it also sort of solves two societal problems in one. At least I think. Because if one thing, if the freaking internet wasn't as entertaining as it was, I bet you at least a good amount of money that people would leave their house and start seeking human contact again. You know, the loneliness epidemic, I bet, would be a lot less severe if it wasn't for the entertainmentification of the internet and stuff like that.
Well, here's the thing with that. It was true before. People went out a lot more. They connected with more people in the community. Yes. However, there's a difference between not receiving something and stopping after receiving it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty true. There's no way to really de-entertainmentificationize the internet now. It's already there. You can't really take it off the internet. But,
Yeah.
if I was Thanos and I had the Infinity Stones, gosh dang it, that's what I would do.
Well, that and we'd also lose. Because here's the thing. You know how much of science is someone going, hey, wouldn't this be funny for shits and giggles? And then like suddenly discover how to make plasma?
Yeah, I believe it.
You know how much of science is like that? I'll tell
I
you how much.
I bet it's a good sum, at least.
It's 100%.
Yeah, probably.
It's 100%. Science is literally the professional form of guess and check. And 90% of experiments are started because, hey, wouldn't this shit be funny? And 100% of experiments are ended because, hey, this shit is really funny. Let's publish it.
And we learn things.
And that's science. So if you get rid of the entertainment sector, you are basically trying to get rid of science.
Maybe we shouldn't get rid or de-entertainmentificationize the internet. But something about
Yeah, something about it needs to be done. However, because of the way it's built, unless you completely revolutionize it and change it from the ground up, nothing is changing that
Django,
easily.
do you think
Because
you can
now
put
the internet is user generated. It is no longer generated within one person's hand.
Django, do you think you can put a timer on your camera?
For what?
In 2 hours, 10 minutes, TikTok will close. Oh,
Why would I care?
because it's the gimmick of the video.
TikTok can go shove itself. Alright, whatever. Just gonna do this. A 2 hour, 10 minute timer.
Fluffy, look at
I
me.
don't know.
what?
Look at me, Fluffy. Are you looking
What
at
is
me?
that? What is
Are you
that?
looking at me? Who?
I'm looking. What is
Who?
this? Oh my gosh! It went up at least a cup size. I'm telling you.
What?
Oh, I don't know. That's just my scientific estimation.
Oh my god. So
Sorry.
on the ET time, not the time of the alien ET, the Eastern time, 12 and 1 minute AM, TikTok will be closed in United States, which means TikTok rip.
I guess I really do have to be fortunate that I only perform on YouTube. I couldn't imagine actually building a career in content creation on TikTok and then it just gets obliterated. That would be so
Uh,
demoralizing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, to
No,
be
but
fair, most of the TikTok creators knew this was coming.
I mean,
This
this
wasn't
has
a
been in
surprise.
discussion for like a year now at this point. I mean, surely.
no more time
It's
from
not a
2020.
surprise anymore.
A long time.
Yeah. Like,
No,
this
but
isn't surprising anymore. You would have seen around, like, the starting of the discussion, many people already began jumping ship. So, it's not something that, like, surprises anyone. It's just like, oh, finally. They
but
got up
TikTok.
their asses to do it.
The thing is
So,
that on TikTok to grow, but then you have to move that audience to YouTube, and you can do that using multi-stream, which will help. The thing is not anymore because RIP.
to be honest, this is honestly why I firmly believe that YouTube is never gonna go out of business. They have short form content, you have medium form content, and they recently just introduced podcasting. So it's
Yeah,
got long form content. It's
they
got
introduced
every
that.
single form of content we currently know of. I mean, it's not gonna die, I firmly believe.
I
YouTube
mean,
is
it's a
so
whole thing considering how. I mean, yeah, YouTube could die. I'm just
how.
gonna say it.
I
It
mean,
can die.
everything could die if obvious. But you get
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying. I think it's highly unlikely that it does.
the reason I say YouTube could die is because of
Get the
how
earth.
shitty they're doing things already.
Yeah, they are really bleeding themselves dry with some of these decisions they're making. It really doesn't make any sense.
So
But
essentially,
it would take a serious competitor, though. I think.
The timer
it
is not
would.
going.
There already are competitive. The timer is.
Oh, it's going, it's
The
going.
timer is
Can you put a
going.
text saying time until TikTok RIP?
No, you can do that yourself.
Okay, we'll do it on OBS. No, the timer, show it. Just show it, just show it. I will put the text
Okay,
myself.
great, it's working. Anyway, so as I was saying, is it still working? No, it's not working. Okay, it's not gonna work.
I see it working.
Watch it. No, because that's only working when I'm focused on the window itself. As soon as I stop focusing on it for a few seconds, it stops working. Like here, it stopped.
Um, let me
Hmm.
think.
Uh,
So I can put a video timer. How do I put a timer on OBS?
Don't look at me. I don't know a lick about
no
OBS.
clue. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see if I can add something. Uh,
Yeah, my idea is to put a timer until TikTok RIP.
okay. Here, let's see.
Crystal,
Text video capture.
Yeah,
look at me. Are you looking at me?
I am.
Boo.
Uh,
Okay, so YouTube could seriously get a competitor. I mean, technically, some already exist. It's just that they got outbought
Guys,
constantly. So,
let's move over to three speak. Now we're talking.
hmm, what do you mean by speak?
Three speak is just like a memed upon platform. Nobody uses it, but it's typically cited as the most well-known competitor to YouTube, even though like 4 people use it.
Well, that's the thing. So the thing is, multiple YouTube competitors already existed.
Yeah, yeah.
I say existed in past tense because YouTube basically sued them into oblivion.
Which is weird,
Okay, so here's where the stupidity lies.
like some
YouTube
monopoly type stuff.
essentially, YouTube essentially is trying to copyright, if memory serves, video sharing platform.
The words video sharing platform.
No, the concept.
The concept, the same way the Fine Bros try to put copyright into the word react or into the video reactions.
Oh, they
Oh,
just
Chris, why you
gotta
say
have it
that?
be an MP4 distributing service.
No,
Oh, there
because
you
that's
go.
considered a very video sharing platform. So here's the thing.
Grr.
There's a difference between copywriting the words and copywriting the principle of it
Concept.
or the concept. So,
Yeah, they wanted
if
to
you
copyright both.
copyright the words, let's say, famous example, Big Mac from McDonald's. They lost the case, by the way. But essentially, McDonald's attempted to copyright the words Big Mac. They lost it to a small Swedish family that existed way before McDonald's did. And the Burger King proceeded to flounce on their grave by basically turning every single menu item into some variation of the not Big Mac.
But wait, but Burger King can just, if they want, create a burger that they call Big Mac.
Yeah, so basically what they did as soon as McDonald's lost it, Burger King basically made a their entire menu the variations of not Big Mac.
The small.
So
Not
the
Big Mac.
chicken sandwich was like the chicken not Big Mac. The like the quarter pounder was the quarter pounder not Big Mac. Like it was a whole thing. But anyway, so that's the thing with copywriting words. If McDonald tried to copyright, like let's say they added a space, big MAC, then that would work because that is copywriting the words and not the concept. The concept being like the specific burger type they used. So essentially, what goes on with YouTube is that they're trying to copyright the concept, not the words. So let's say we use what you said for an example. If YouTube was copywriting the words, someone could go on and say, here is an copyright the words of a video streaming platform or a video sharing platform. Someone else could basically use the words um, MP4, I guess, distribution center or something.
Yes.
And that would be legally distinct.
Yeah, isn't that what
Because
Melee
it's
is trying
not
to
being
do? Though?
copyrighted.
I swear he was trying to do something like that.
Yeah. But essentially what YouTube was trying to do was to do the concept of a video sharing platform. And essentially what they would have gotten if they went their way, it clearly didn't because the court said fuck you, is that they would essentially have a monopoly on the video sharing platforms. As in any platform that is sharing videos would be infringing on their copyright.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, which
Another
basically
responded, by the way.
was stupid. And it was turned into like it was just told no because that wasn't happening. Other than that, if we want to talk about stupid things, Pokemon is losing a copyright battle to GTA 5.
How does that happen?
Oh boy, okay.
Wow.
So Pokemon basically did a patent where the patent was throwing orbed objects at creatures in the wild, at monsters in the wild.
Which is
Essentially, if
just
that patent
crazy.
went through, yeah, so if that patent went through, essentially you cannot throw a ball-shaped item at any sort of monster in any public environment.
What about a
That would have
cube?
been the precedent set. The
What
cube would have
about
been
a cube or a triangle or a prism?
a cube and prism and everything like and a pyramid would be fine. However, for modeling and all that kind of stuff, it is so much cheaper to do a sphere, and it's so much easier to design to do a sphere rather than do any of this. Could you imagine, and because I'm saying this specifically because they were doing it because of them, but could you imagine Palworld, but instead of throwing balls, you had to throw cubes?
To be honest, I think there are some cube designs that are kind of cute. I mean, if
Yeah,
you think
but
about it, every time someone does like a memory cube or some sort of super important MacGuffin type thing, it's almost always some sort of cube with some sort of
Hello, Mother.
freaking who's you what's it doodly doos on it. Yeah.
yeah,
Hi Melee.
Okay, what
so
happened?
that's the thing. Like, but that's the thing. Like, there's
Mele became like
Pokemon
Yagami.
Palworld and stuff.
I can't believe they're actually gonna shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Isn't
yes.
it
And the thing is,
great?
So
the
glorious
thing is,
day.
Stanley, the
I think
thing
it's
is,
funny.
Flippy,
Share your
Flippy,
avatar because I will need your help on a thing related to your avatar on this.
What?
By the way,
Oh
we're live.
goddamn. I'm not on that
the thing
computer.
is, Flippy,
Do you think you can
it's
prepare it?
not even this. It's not
No.
even this. Because if that patent goes through, you
I'd
know
have
what's
to
gonna
leave.
happen?
Django,
Companies are
shush,
gonna trademark
Um,
your
shush,
ideas.
Django, shush,
I
Fluffy,
have to
shush,
leave.
Fluffy,
What?
shush.
So I have to leave in order to prepare my avatar for a bit, so
Oh,
I can
it's
come
okay.
alright,
back.
go
We
ahead.
wait you. We
Okay.
wait for you.
Alright, go ahead. But anyway, as I was saying, so the thing is, if Pokemon or Nintendo actually manages to get this patent going, you know what that means?
That companies are gonna steal the ideas.
No. So essentially, what's going on is Pokemon trying to get that patent. If the patent actually goes through, then that means that they are allowed to use they can cite this case to basically force any other patent to work
Oh,
because they can cite this case. And if you look into their patents, there are literally patents about monsters fighting other monsters. That is one of their patents.
they're gonna use that one to fight Digimon. I can already tell.
In
No, they're
fact,
going to use
actually,
that to fight everything.
Everybody.
Because
For Monopoly.
Halo, it has monsters fighting monsters. Left 4 Dead 2, it has monsters fighting monsters. Anything.
Everything.
Literally anything. Vampire Survivors. Anything. Like, all the Vampire Survivor-like games, all the roguelike games, where you play as a monster and fight monsters.
The
All
Monopoly.
of those would be considered infringing on their patent. So the thing is, this is no longer a fight between, oh, Pocket Pair wants to keep the balls. No, it's not even that. Because if Pocket Pair loses, and they know this, they're basically fighting for the continuation of gaming in that entire genre of monsters.
No, but nowhere safe.
Yeah. So that's
okay.
that. And you wanna know why Pokemon's losing to GTA 5 of all things?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, here's the thing, it's not even to GTA 5. They're losing to a GTA 5 modder.
A mother.
What do you
Yeah, a
do?
modder. So essentially, when GTA 5 launched, a few years after, when Pokemon, so Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Someone made a GTA 5 mod for Pokemon Go.
Oh.
And the thing is, technically, the patent of throwing balls at monsters in the wild is considered their patent, that modder's patent.
Oh.
So the thing is, Pokemon doesn't even have a case. The only reason they are even able to sue is because what they're trying to do now is essentially force Pocket Pair to lose by using money.
Oh,
Because what
like battle of
Nintendo can
attrition
do,
type stuff.
yeah, because what Nintendo can do is just get a bunch of fairly expensive lawyers and force Pocket Pair into a really expensive legal battle. And that's it.
Agreed.
Pocket Pair either folds under financial pressure or anything. And the thing is, the worst part about this is, this was happening before Christmas sales, before the new Xbox game was set to release, everything. Pocket Pair had so many sales lined up, right?
Yeah.
But because Nintendo filed this patent lawsuit, they are not allowed to sell any of it.
Honestly, I don't know
So
what
basically,
happened, but like it feels like 2020 dropped, and then like every corporation on Earth decided they wanted to turn into a bunch of bastards overnight. I don't know what happened.
I mean, it started not even 2024. It started back in 1990 something. Because say it with me now, Dodge v Ford.
What?
So none of you know what that means?
I remember that one. Dodge Ford. That was the freaking who lost that case? I'm trying to remember. Some guy lost that case, and it's
Oh,
basically the reason why everything's the reason why it is the freaking greediest suckers.
yeah, so basically, for those who don't know, Dodge v Ford is essentially a case that set off one of the biggest precedents in financial history,
Wait,
which
Jungle,
is that if you have shareholders,
can you ask Luna if
hmm,
she wants to join? Because my thumbnail is not symmetrical.
no, I think,
Okay, I
they're
will.
doing something. I don't know.
Okay, I will be contacting her.
Uh, Luna Moon, one of the other streamers, they played Left 4 Dead 2 and other shooter games often.
You
Recently,
remember
they've
Luna
been
from
murdering
that
Zombie Hitler.
from Halloween D&D?
I wasn't there.
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
he
you
was indeed.
Oh wait, I remember. Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, alright. So, yeah, so Dodge v Ford is essentially a company sued another company because they lost money because they invested in their company and then lost money due to that investment. And they sued over losses, which they won. So that basically set the precedent. The shareholders, if the shareholders lose money because of your actions, then you need to pay out, or else they can take you to court and they can fine you X millions of dollars.
I ain't got that money.
Yeah. So essentially, if you take in shareholders, they have to make more
what?
money than the last time, or else they can sue you. And if
I
they
ain't
make
gotta
less
sue me. I
money,
ain't working for nobody.
and if they make less money, then you need to have no reason other than the sales were not good to tell them. Because if you have any reason, like, oh, I paid my
Angel, you're
employees
based.
more, oh, I
Angel woke
gave
up
them
based
better
today.
working conditions, oh, I decided to improve the security system so not many people would be dying because of our products, they can sue you.
Which is weird.
Yeah. So essentially, that's how it works now. Dodger Before basically caused every shareholder to now become the god of the company. You're part of a shareholder, you need to make money.
What is
If
Red
you don't
Note?
make money, you can sue them.
Oh, Red No, I heard about that. It's a I don't remember. I've heard about that though.
It's like TikTok.
Oh,
I mean,
jeez, TikTok hasn't even
Oh,
shut down
red
yet, and they already
note.
have a replacement. Oh my
Red
gosh.
note, right.
so
Okay.
instead of
So here's
working on TikTok, just move to YouTube Shorts. That's why Angel says, and hello,
alright,
Angel, you're new,
I
right?
remember.
Right now, it's
Okay,
actually working on
so
TikTok, so boy, okay.
Red Note is basically okay, so how do I say this? Red Note is essentially a satire app that actually isn't satire.
China TikTok, but TikTok is already from
So,
China.
well, no, so here's the thing. There is the international TikTok, and then there's the China TikTok, and then there's Red Note. So, international TikTok is the one we have. And then with regular Chinese TikTok, there's another version of TikTok that is even more heavily censored and controlled, and that's Chinese TikTok. And then finally, below even that, there's Red Note, which is essentially a version of a TikTok-like app, except it is basically you write anything bad about Xi Jinping, anything about his nicknames, any mention of Taiwan Square or Tiananmen Square, anything even in that year or anything within that month in any year, you are off the app and banned, basically, and censored into nothingness. So Red Note is essentially TikTok fear-mongering, except it's actually true. When they say, oh, if you join TikTok, it's going to steal your identity, it's going to steal your applications, it's going to do what it's this, it's going to do X that. Yeah, that's Red Note. That's just Red Note.
I don't think I like it.
Yeah, nobody does. It's literally turned into the punching bag of Western media and the internet at large. Except in China, which is where it's highly praised because XYZ. Other than that, if you also have WeChat, it isn't as heavily censored, but it is still monitored, so if you cannot use it, that's not to.
What do you mean to what you're joking, Chris?
Oh, orange YouTube. Oh, red. Red was old YouTube, now it's magenta YouTube. And orange YouTube is just another shade of red, so it's a joke.
Magenta. Why magenta? Does that have a deep explanation, or is just the style for the new style? You know?
Probably just easier on the eyes.
Huh. I don't think colorblind people will see a difference.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
the
because they
reason
won't.
why. Because now you got red and magenta, so maybe it'll be just a little bit easier to distinguish.
No, because red YouTube has just been turned into magenta YouTube.
No, never say that again. You know what is red YouTube?
If you look at their logos, you see they're now magenta, not red anymore.
I don't like it. Gosh dang it.
You know what is red YouTube? Don't say that. Never say that again.
The
What,
official
red
reason.
YouTube? What is it?
The official reason for the color change is that it's easier on the eyes. The unofficial reason is because they lost a suit.
Wait, what?
YouTube lost a suit and had to change their color. However, I can't say much more about that because I am under contract and I would like to have my head. Mostly involved. But there ain't doing much to keep that happening though.
Sorry, I was typing something, and since I have push to talk, I don't have the button to.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry
YouTube
for that.
color change, don't mind it too much. It doesn't really mean anything.
But it doesn't mean anything, right? Okay, that's the thing. So I wanted to know what happens. Someone wants to open TikTok from the United States after it's completely banned.
It's probably just not going to work.
We're just gonna crash.
With a VPN, of course.
Oh, the
I'm not-
VPN, I'm sure everything proceeds as normal, but I don't know.
Well, then it depends.
But is it punished by the law?
Two ways they can do it. There's two ways they can do this. No, because it's unenforceable. But anyway, there's two ways they can do this. One, they can have the internet providers themselves block it, or they can block it at a federal level. If they block it with the internet service providers, then you're kind of fucked because it doesn't work through VPN. Because you're still going to have to connect to the internet service provider in order to deal with it, and that's going to get blocked right there. If they block it at a federal level, then it gets a bit more complicated, but essentially TLDR, VPN should work. Essentially, this whole thing is a nothing burger.
So, like, but what happens if everyone uses TikTok with VPN?
Well, then everyone uses TikTok with VPN, and it depends on how they respond to it. If they have internet service providers banned it, then you're kind of fucked because then you're just going to get blocked either way, VPN or not. If they ban it on a federal level, then nothing happens.
Yeah, but how? That's what I'm asking. Do you know how is the ban?
Nope, because that's decided. Because that is something I do not have clearance for. But knowing them, they're probably going to slap a federal ban and call it a day. Which means this whole ordeal's just a nothing burger.
Uh, I was thinking, like, do you think it will be completely banned, illegal to use, like you have to pay like $1,000 if they catch you using it?
It's unenforceable. There's no way they can.
What I mean
It's
with
the
the
same thing with jaywalking. Anyone can do it from anywhere for any reason using any device. It's not enforceable.
so it's impossible to actually prevent people to use it, right?
Mostly, yes, unless they use very specific methods that only old fogies at the top of the chain are never going to understand, and so they just deem them useless.
Huh.
Why do you think education's still fucked? Because nobody understands how to make it better, and the people who do are always thrown to the ground and ignored. As such, no one knows a better way to make it better, and everyone's fucked.
Chris, by the way,
I know an easy way to make it better.
Congratulations, you're never going to become a
Wait,
politician.
wait, hear me out. I know something. I know something this time. We gotta start acting like information is free, which it is. I think
It
that's a
is
great
at this
first
point.
step.
what?
It is. You can go online anywhere, learn any course, and they'll filter out all the bad things. And here's
That's
the-
right. But colleges don't act that way.
No, they do.
They
Go
do.
to
Why are they
any
so
online
expensive then?
because they don't want you to.
Ugh.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing how it is. Colleges essentially
A scam.
okay. So essentially colleges, right, when they were founded, were private institutions where you could learn much better. They were doing their job then. They gave people a education that was
Sorry.
hard to come by in exchange for a lot of money. However,
Yes.
right now it is the information age. You go online, you search it up, you can learn it, you can have an entire course at your fingertips with people who will grade your work
For
for like
free.
$12 a month. If you
Yes.
don't want them to grade your work, then it's for free. You can just grab the textbooks as PDFs and then just start reading.
I mean,
That's the
that's what
thing.
I
And then
learned
you
to
can
write.
also,
I got taught off YouTube.
and here's the thing, you can also just straight up grab, okay, because here's the thing. Right now, you can go to any university and grab their list of requirements for credits in order to graduate from a certain course. You
Yes.
can then go onto Google and write textbook for X course at this university PDF, and it will immediately give you a PDF. Probably not the right version, maybe a few years old, but that doesn't matter. Most of the shit never changes except for engineering, physics, and biology, and maybe chemistry because that shit changes all the fucking time and I hate it.
Yes.
And then there you go. Now you have a line of textbooks and everything you'll need to know to graduate top of the class university level. Now it's just a matter of you reading the fucking things, which is the part everyone hates.
I ain't like doing all that.
It takes 1 year.
No.
If
Well,
you
okay,
do
one year
things
ain't
right,
that bad.
if you do things right, it will take you 1 year to graduate a 16-year course.
And see, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm
That's
attending
it.
college, and I'm just sitting around class, bored out of my mind. Like, bro, this is so
Yeah,
much
that's it.
fluff. Can we just skip all this stupid crap and just learn the stuff,
Here's the
please?
thing. Here's the thing. I went to a trades learning center. Well, not even. I called in a personal favor and decided to learn how to install window shields. I am not telling you how because that is my fucking job. Essentially, I had to do it because of the client. I learned essentially a $20,000 for 2 year course in the manner of 30 minutes.
Because it's so much fluff and it's just garbage because they have to keep you paying for all this crap.
Because the way universities work now is before university credits only took 20 credits. Now they take 40. Why do you think they doubled? Because it gets them double
Money.
the money. Yeah.
Money?
Basically, the
Where
time,
is the money?
basically the
I want
amount
the
of
money.
information halved and the amount of time spent doubled. And that essentially makes them double the money for the same amount of information, and that means everyone is fucked. But do they care? No, that gets them more money.
Hmm. What if we create a copy of TikTok and we have fun making it fail, and then we make a crypto based on it, and then we do a rock pool and we steal all the money?
Let's make a crypto coin.
That
Yeah.
is considered fraud, and you would be jailed in federal prison.
No, it's sarcasm. It's typical YouTuber. Typical YouTuber.
This is
Yeah,
this
and the
is
only reason
genuine currency.
And the
What?
thing is, the only reason the big YouTubers haven't been charged yet is because they have a big team of lawyers. If you have 300 million to blow on a team of lawyers that can outcompete the federal government, go ahead, but
I don't
I
got that.
will. I will never do a rock pool, even if with that I can pay a lot of lawyers. Even I will never do that. I will never create.
yeah,
Oh, hello, man. We're talking about doing rock pools on crypto, like the YouTubers we
We
are.
gotta make a crypto coin.
Like a
if you
Bitcoin?
wanna do if you wanna do shit like this, then just put money investment into a company, call them, say, hey, I'm gonna buy $10,000 worth of this product. They'll expand a lot in order to accompany the order. You'll get a lot of money out of it, and then you just say, "Hey, I want to cancel the order. Sell your stocks. Call it a day."
No,
That's
I'm not
called fraud,
investing
and
in
it is
crypto.
illegal.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I just had a
That's-
mega
That's
mind
fraud.
idea. What if
That's called
you
fraud, and it gets you
invest
a lot of
in two
money.
things that directly counteract each other?
Wow, why
Well,
would you do
then you're
that?
going to lose
Think
money.
about it. What if I
If you
invest in two things?
if
Say if
you
I invest in
if you
healthcare
invest,
and I invest in fast food. Well, if fast food gets better, I might lose money on healthcare, but I'm guaranteed to get a benefit on one or the other, right? Because like, hey,
no,
maybe fast food is banned, but at least people are gonna be a lot more healthy, so I'll get more money from the healthcare, right? Hey,
I don't know about
because
that.
that's not how it works.
God.
Okay, so let's say you put money into both healthcare and fast food. Okay, fast food gets banned, healthcare gets better. Congratulations, you lose money in both.
Yeah.
Because not many people are going to healthcare anymore, and not many
In
people are going to
fact,
fast food anymore.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you lose money
that's
in
a good
both.
point.
So,
Yeah.
and something that you said. Anyone here knows where well are the let me see the name Benny babies?
I ain't gonna have no children. You ain't gonna catch me with a child support.
Yeah,
Or
no
maybe, I
thanks.
don't know.
Yeah, me
That
too.
was the crypto of the 90s. It was plushie that people said buy it because the value will grow up a lot, and it's probably the only toy from the 90s that didn't grow value.
I think ironically, child support and the was it the contraceptives are probably gonna be what kills society.
Another thing that was going on was the Furbies, I think they were
What
called.
about
Oh,
Furbies?
I had one of those. They done scared the mess out of me.
Yeah, so essentially there was a creepypasta created around Furbies where they would basically be possessed by demons and then eat you in the middle of the night. You know who created that creepypasta? The Furby company. It's
Who did?
you know how many units they
Oh,
sold? They sold
that's pretty
500% more units.
Wait, what?
They
Did they
literally
lose money?
created it. No, they sold 5 times the amount.
Why? That makes no sense.
They made a creepypasta based around it. Everyone wanted to see if it was true. They sold 5 times the amount the following year. Because
That's
everyone was playing
retarded.
movies to see if they would get possessed.
what if
Oh,
you live in a
And
super
then
warmongering nation? You invest in
and
both
then
oil and war stocks. I mean,
no
it's
no
just
no.
a
Because
match
here's
made in
what
heaven.
and then
What if
here's
you work
and
and then you don't invest on any product like crypto or Barbies or things like that that hoping it to grow up?
I don't know. I
then
think
you're
algae
going
oil's the
to hell.
future.
Oh, Mele, can you put a timer until 12:01 a.m. ET from the time ET?
Oh look, it's late o'clock. Yeah, yeah. I think I was gonna just make one real quick, but then I realized I could just do it on like not Discord, but what's it called? DuckDuckGo. Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
freaking
Yeah.
tripping out. Is that the freaking red door from freaking Black Ops Cold War behind you? I'm half expecting the freaking Russian brainwashing agency to come coming through that red door. What is that?
This is a
Honestly,
bathhouse.
stock prop.
This is a bathhouse. Oh my god.
That red door is a stock prop.
A what?
It's
Oh.
a stock prop, or it's not a PNG that someone drew. I can't tell.
Yeah, I don't. I
I've
don't.
played Black Ops Cold War. I know what that red door means.
It's a
Really?
stock
What does
prop.
it mean?
The
It means
Black
you
Ops
better get
Cold
the freaking nuclear codes. The Russians, man, they're gonna
Mm,
they
The red door
brainwash the
from
sucker,
Black Ops.
man.
I know
they
exactly
will.
which door you're talking about, and that's a a prop you could buy, like just
Oh,
anywhere.
when
I'm
did
pretty sure it's
Uh,
even free somewhere.
oh my god.
so the
I
thing I was
mean, you get
talking
it from
about,
your peers, so
Mhm.
the Bunny Babies, was
Remember that?
like these dolls, like they made one for the Princess Diana. They made a lot of them, like the NFTs, just that it was physical. And it's interesting how it was the only toy that didn't increase the value. I don't know explanation to that.
Yeah,
By the way,
it
Mele, look at me. Are you
Yeah.
looking at me, Mele?
trying to control its
No, I'm
value.
looking at the time to
Remember.
figure out when it's 12 a.m. and TikTok has to shut down.
Joel
But no,
says, oh yeah. Joel
but
says,
I am kind of curious. Will I be able to access it with like a Chromium browser or something?
We're
If I
gonna
have a
VPN.
find out
VPN?
pretty soon here.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what we're trying to figure out.
you know, and it's just because it's like, oh, TikTok's being banned. You know, it's this big thing.
On the chat, Joel says, the good thing, I can use TikTok because I'm from Latin America, Wahoo. Yeah, interestingly, Changu is from Mr. Portal. What you say, deep web, z. What you say that? Yeah, Changu can use it because he's Canadian. Crystal's Mexican.
You will
I
never
live on
catch me using
Spontaland.
it because it is a complete fucking use.
Spotland.
Oh my.
Americano.
Mala, can you look?
What? Look what? What do you want me to look for?
Can you look at my avatar?
Your avatar?
Look at it. Look at it. Are you looking at it?
Well, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Boo.
No.
Isn't it great?
No, I like that one. I like that one. It's a great one. I like that one. Yeah. What was that? Was I gonna say? No, it's great. I saw that before when I was pointing a gun at you earlier in another stream.
Why on the
That was-
chat they are calling me a MILF? Why MILF?
You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying,
don't
man.
know.
I've been doing this since the freaking 2003. You know what I'm saying? I know what they're saying. I
don't know.
believe them.
Why
You're
don't
like
you like
the
to
bunny
sleep with
version.
a mother?
It's the bunny. You're the bunny version of NecoArc, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah.
Do you give those vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
NecoArc? Who the fuck is NecoArc?
Katie,
How do you not know,
Oh,
Neko?
I
How
know
do you
that
not
sucker.
know? Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, even
I
I
was
know
in an
that.
anime once. I'm pretty sure.
Google
It was
Neko
an
art.
anime one,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
oh, the one that has the really straggly voice that sang what the fuck was it? Bohemian Rhapsody. That one.
Really?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Boy, that was so good.
Um,
Honestly, I love anime. I mean, I don't, but I don't know.
You don't love anime, but you love anime. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, some animes, you know what I'm saying? They've been doing this since the freaking and the
The thing about
freaking
anime,
naked
the
women.
thing
I don't
about
know.
anime is it's literally
Ah,
just how much bullshit can someone take in their anime before they consider it. Yeah, this is too much. It's
I have a
literally the
very low
entire
baloney
debate
content.
Is
yeah,
Furikuri
that's
too
literally
much?
the entire debate when like, oh, I want to recommend anime to this person. Are they gonna like it? Depends how much bullshit can they take and how much bullshit does the anime throw at them. If it's more than they can take, then don't recommend it.
Well, I can't help but mention why do they freaking I don't know what it is with the freaking English versions of animes, but they always have that really funny accent. You know what I'm saying? Like Melee, I may have lost to you, but I will beat you next time. Believe it. Like, why do they talk like that?
I'm Bonnie.
Oh, because they're basically trying to show the American
That's
dream
American.
version of it.
I've
Someone
never
said-
heard an American talk like that.
Someone said rabbits
Yeah,
don't lick so
because
much,
they're
so you're a MILF.
What? No way.
Mele, is that a timer that you can click on OBS?
Kind of. I don't know. I
Kind of.
just feel like that. I don't know. I guess is it actually working? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know how to get a
Yeah,
timer on here.
The one on Google doesn't work either.
But no, you're the Linux
You have to
user.
focus on its window.
What? We don't have timers. I mean, we don't have that. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to like make one or something, or like I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. Go to Google. Go to Google and search a timer, or it can be the timer of Windows.
Windows
Yeah,
has a timer?
they don't
Yeah,
work.
the clock app.
Actually, you know what? I have a fucking
No.
idea. I have a
What?
goddamn idea. Oh wait, shit, that's gonna get demonetized. Never mind.
What?
Online stopwatch countdown timer. Let's try this one.
Now I already about it.
Maybe I could do like a web source or something, and I could do that. Maybe like holy crap, holy. Is it this one?
From Google. Oh, that one could work. You just put how many time is until 12 a.m. from ET time?
From ET time? Oh
ET
well.
time.
Oh, that's for extraterrestrial. That was a movie. I
No.
remember that.
It's
No.
an hour and 27 minutes.
The dude had the glowing finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be banned from it though, because I'm CST, I think. I don't know if actually if TikTok even respects time zones, to be honest.
TikTok
You know?
doesn't.
Okay, so when maybe UTC, right? Like
Well, that's the thing. TikTok doesn't, but the US does.
okay.
And base it on Washington time. So
Oh, they're on Washington time? So like Pacific?
Man.
Okay, so
because
they're on
any time the law goes into effect is always Washington time because that's where all the legislators are, so they assume the rest of America is with it.
okay. So that's like Pacific time. Yeah, yeah, Washington time or like DC or like
By the way, there's a person that will join. That you remember when Halconis joined once for like some minutes and we talked with him.
No.
Someone this time, someone will join to talk for a while.
Who is this Israel?
Israel. I've
Israel.
never been to
Yeah,
Israel.
their name is Molrcore. Their pronouns are they or it. Nothing of he or she. It's only they or it. Let me tell them where's the voice chat. Give me a sec.
So who is this?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, this is the one you. Oh, okay. So this is the one you literally raided before, and then they had no idea what the fuck the spoon army meant.
What?
When they got intimidated and started talking about how they had forks and one spoon, and we had to share spoons. But anyway,
What? Oh my gosh.
well, that's literally what happened at the end of the stream. We
Wait.
raided the guy. We said Spoon Army is here, and then he literally got confused and was like, or they got really confused and were like,
But they understood at the end
Spoon Army,
because I already did that with them. I mean, not every time they ask.
Would you raid?
Hello, Mole. How are you? How are you?
He's a mole. You gotta kill the mole.
No, what?
You gotta kill the mole. Can't have a mole in here.
Hello, we are, as you can see, we're live. We have our avatars on the screen. So this is
Okay,
the.
how do I do that again?
Do what again?
You do that. You share virtual camera. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right. I'm prepared. I promise. I'm always prepared.
This is sharing screen, but it works, I guess.
Sharing screen, not your virtual camera, but that's good enough.
I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna take a look anyway. Are you a bird?
Of course.
I'm a cat.
A very raggedy cat. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
I mean, we have two of them. We have the real life cat, and we have the VideoTube cat. But I guess it works. It's two, but it's better than one. So, hello. As you can see, we are the gay homosexual furry podcast. I am the only. I used to be the only girl here. Now we have Crystal. Crystal is also a girl, but in some way I accidentally made like a harem of fanboys. accidentally. Okay, I swear.
Yes.
What?
Me too.
No,
Okay.
just kidding, just
Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
kidding.
You mean a harem?
A harem of
Yeah.
fanboys. Instead of being a guy with many girls, it's one girl with many fanboys. Can you believe
Can I join?
it? Of course.
What?
I'm sorry, what the fuck
Sure.
did I join? What the fuck did I
I don't
tune
know.
back into? I was playing Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh,
was
So,
programming.
That's supposed to sell.
as you see, there's the Foxo that he's gay. He's very gay.
Bro, I am not
I
gay.
love the fox. That is so
What?
cute.
Oh, really? Oh,
Melee?
thank you.
Okay,
I made
so
it
let me
myself.
give
He's
you
autistic also
let
like
me
me.
give you the introductions. Melee here is Gay Fox.
I am
This
not.
is the
Yeah.
Purple
Pinky
Sheep, who
Fox.
is
Pinky
absolutely
Fox.
weird in a lot of different places, but he's a nice dude, I promise.
What?
Thank
Crystal
you.
Sonata's here. They are very nice. They are very
What?
something.
My network cut
Okay.
out. What?
Okay, so starting from the top, there's Sponsor, who you've met. She's inane. You have the Gay Fox of
I'm
Melee.
not
He's
gay.
Yeah,
very
you're gay.
orange and he's very
I'm
much into her
not.
tattoos. He said so in the middle of a job interview.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you have Floofy, the purple sheep. He is very nice. He is very
Oh
good.
my
He is a
god, that's
writer,
adorable.
and he
Mm.
is a
Thank
person
you. It's about
who
time I
loves to
get
make
some
you model
respect
because
around here.
someone gave him
Oh
from.
god damn. That's what
And
it
then you
says.
have Crystal. Crystal is someone. She can introduce herself because I do not know enough about her to make jokes.
He likes boobs.
And then there's me. Okay, good enough, I guess. She likes
Canadian
to.
bear.
And then there's me.
Drunk
Can
Canadian
I
Canadian
bear.
introduce you? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I guess
Yeah,
I
nice
should
to
do the
meet you, Joe.
introduction for Chungu since he won't make a joke. He's
Oh,
like
Yeah.
the old wise mystical seafood tree. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? With the
Makes
freaking
sense.
old wise tree, that's him. He's a freaking
He's
wise
just,
Okay.
tree.
he's just a drunk Canadian bear. What are you talking about?
He's the wise old
fucking-
Sifu.
Okay, hold
know
on.
what?
What the fuck kind of joke do you expect me to make? Oh, look at me. I'm a drunkard who literally can't even keep his balance straight and still has to deal with shitty clients who can't tell
He's the
Amen.
when they're
Sifu.
going to die or when they want Subway.
That.
Amen. Amen.
Sensei, bruh.
I felt you.
So yeah, in short words, that's it. That's our presentation. Melee is the gay, Changu is the wise,
Why?
Luffy is the gay but proud. Crystal is the opie lover. I am the spontaneous one, and we sometimes have. We say that Melee or Mo.
Oh, you can call me Mo.
You.
Most people call me Mo.
I just noticed. I noticed something. Crystal, Melee, and Mo. Usually say meow. Can you do a meow disaster? Like
What?
saying meow everyone without control.
You want us to say meow?
Yeah, say meow everyone that not Fluffy and Chongo but the other one. They're experts.
That's
So,
great.
One more thing that I guess it's worth to mention is that me and Mele are familiar with the neurodiverse things since we are autistic. And you see Chongo is extremely gay but proud of it. Mele is proud but no, Mele is gay but he's not proud. No, just kidding.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not
Yeah.
gay.
We're still
Stop
doing
laughing,
research on it.
man.
We're still doing
Yeah.
science research.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's
That's okay.
still in
What more?
detention.
Can you repeat more what you said?
I'm not gay.
The,
Sure
Literally.
you aren't, and the sun doesn't rise in the west.
Literally not. Oh my god.
Melee, are you cheating on me? Is this where it's all coming from?
We were in a relationship.
damn.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Yes, were you not aware?
I forgot. I was too busy doing things.
There's tea here. There's lore. That's interesting.
Lord,
Hey,
yeah,
you
there's
know
a lot of
what?
lore.
Go visit the D&D campaigns.
Do you have tea? Do you have tea?
Or
I
a
want
mess and a
tea.
half.
I don't
Oh my
like
God.
tea. I'm sorry.
No, it's
What?
okay.
Not even green tea? Are you a coffee person?
I also
I'm
hate
a
tea.
coffee person. I like the caffeine. I'm an insomniac, so I need it.
Whoa. Do you need coffee because you're an insomnia? Wait. That
Yeah.
you're not sleeping, but you drink coffee.
Felix.
Wait a second.
Oh, I sleep.
What are you doing?
It's like, do you
Felix? Felix on the chat wants to throw a nuke. Read the chat.
No.
No,
We're not throwing nuclear warheads.
No, not
That is
literally.
a good thing.
Not literally, not literally
my
nuclear war, but
In my God.
not literally. A nuke in the sense of something that is so powerful that it will make the homosexuality of men a lot more revealed.
Aw.
If someone donates
Oh,
$6.9,
You know what? Maybe he's got a good point. Maybe radiation is like a Gatorade detector. You know?
no. Oh my
Melee, we
god.
gotta have you swallow uranium. We gotta see.
No, I don't want cancer. Fuck off.
What? I mean, so with Melee is that I think you already noticed, but the joke is that he's not gay, but it's funny to say he's gay. So he's gay.
God, why? It's not. I'm not.
Honestly, my dude, you owe me
Yeah.
like a couple of years ago. I'm just gonna say that.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Before, wait, how am
That
I you
makes
a couple
sense.
years ago?
Look at it! Look at the stream! Look at the stream!
Oh
this
my
stream.
god, that's adorable.
What?
Look at the stream!
Hold on.
That's
Check out the stream, Male. Play it on your stream.
Oh,
That's
okay,
actually adorable.
hold on.
Felix, you're the god of the channel. Felix is the Mr. Beast of the channel.
Free exception here for a second.
Why is there melee in the main outfit again?
What?
Isn't it great?
It's actually pretty, one of my most based, yeah.
Is it your cutest version? Someone, Felix actually donated
damn it.
$6.9.
No.
I said it, but I want someone to be gay. Millions of dollars, I'm finding the bitches I can get for reporting the future on the web. I don't remember this part. Oh my god.
So when can I start drilling out my eardrums yet?
Yes.
I have the drill.
Alright, great. I'll take my unhair juice and leave.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. So, as you see, there's lore. There's even lore on the donations. Felix is like the Mr. Beast of the channel. He sends jump scares all the time. I suffer health problems and I'm masochist. A way of receiving jump scares as money. Hello, Gira. W Felix.
I feel awkward.
And
Awkward, Chris.
Oh, he's shy. That's so cute.
I'm
Somebody
not
take a
shy.
picture. Oh my gosh.
I'm not shy.
Yes, it
What?
is.
No.
Aw,
Whoever.
so cute.
I mean, I do.
he's
look
making
pretty
it for his
basic,
new
to be
job.
honest.
It's the fashion.
I wish I had like a proper like made outfit model with the weed and like everything. That'd be
Why
so
weed?
cool. With that same exact pose. Yes. Yes.
What?
I have one where I'm wearing the Satan apron from what's it called? Oh, it's a good game. It's
Oh
a
my
puzzle
God.
game. It's called
Helltaker?
Helltaker. Yeah, Helltaker. Dap me
Felix,
up.
you're good. Give me children.
What do you mean dap you up,
Huh?
Chris? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're on the stream also. Oh my god. So what if we show more the lore of a bit of the introduction for lore? It can be some parts of the rewind or some clips to make them know our story in some way, or even animations like the animation that Chris made of the podcast. He made 2 of them. That explains basically the short way or lore. But there's a lot.
Hey, welcome somebody or scare them away. I mean, God.
Well, yeah, I mean,
those aren't exactly very welcoming.
I mean, sometimes
It's basically like freaking a fever dream. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, my gosh, have you
Man, I
seen these
understand
things?
that.
My gosh, it makes you want to freaking jump off a roof or something. I don't know.
The best
What?
way I can describe our humor is literally nothing makes sense, and 90% of it is sex jokes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Are you okay with that?
Every single time we have done a D&D campaign, something has ended up someone somewhere, and it is never a good thing.
I think that me and Crystal combined.
Okay, sure.
So, I mean,
Melee
I mean.
went up his ass.
Unfortunately,
Mel sat down on the head of the Statue of
He threw
Liberty.
himself at the Statue of Liberty and somehow shoved its head up his ass.
Come on, it's funny. Like
I'm innocent. The
was
only thing that
funny.
happened to me was they summoned a tentacle, which then proceeded to have a very bad day with me. But that's not my fault. That's on them.
well, you.
And then
I'm an
and then
innocent
Sponta
clean man.
proceeded to
Sure.
Oh my
And
god.
then Splinter proceeded to stuff a slime up
No,
her
don't say it like
private
that. I
places in order to try
tried.
and make her
Hear me out the
feel better.
explanation, okay? Let me
Meta
tell
regions.
Damn.
you
Fuck
the
off.
explanation.
Okay.
Go
Welcome to
down.
what I have to deal with on a daily time.
The explanation, the explanation is that I was seeing that the slimes could reproduce, so I wanted to create one to help us on the journey.
Oh wait,
Yeah, it did,
That's
and
not
it
much of
still
an
tried to kill
explanation.
you.
she just wanted to be a mom for a second.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Very
Very fair.
fair.
Here's the thing.
No,
You
that's
did.
only on the
It worked.
ending.
You got a new slime. It immediately tried to kill you.
Very fair, she says.
But yeah, I also, as a fun fact, created brain rot, we could say, because you see my YouTube shorts that are brain rot before brain rot existed. See the dates of those?
Well,
And they have
it's brain rot before brain rot was popular.
maybe I didn't
Some
create them,
before
but
it existed.
I made it
Actually,
popular. Yeah, maybe I didn't create it, but then I made it popular.
Wait, how
Crystal,
did you guys meet?
Well, no, considering brain rot became popular in a separate method.
by the way, can you prepare to start the countdown? It's a countdown until TikTok dies, because TikTok will close in like 1 hour or a bit more.
Wow, TikTok's not gonna die. Everyone
It's
says,
gonna
"Oh,
die."
it's gonna
Huh?
be
I've already
like
seen that.
You what?
Sorry. I was just gonna say I've already seen people who have reacted to the closing, and it's apparently only the US at the moment, and they're trying to
Yeah.
fix it.
are there any
Yeah, basically TLDR, it's the US doing it, nothing, it's a big nothing burger, basically.
are there
Not
people crying?
exactly, because there's a court system in, like, there's been a court stuff happening in the background, and from what I understand, they are slowly pushing towards letting TikTok be bought by an American company rather than being in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the chance that China gives up their main source of American information and a whole lot of things is very low.
I do want to say, I do want to say it's kind of funny because I'm very active on TikTok. I don't know if anyone else is, but I've seen the migration to a Chinese app called Red Note, which
Oh yeah.
Americans are willingly giving away their information on.
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm not.
seriously,
Oh,
just a big ol' fuck you.
why
Yeah.
not Flipnote?
What?
Why not Flipnote?
Feed Note?
Flipnote
like-
from
like
the from the
TikTok,
DS.
but for
Wow.
is that like TikTok but for food?
No, Flipnote.
Flipnotes existed way before YouTube. You can shut the fuck up about
Wait,
that.
Lol.
Food note? That's
Flipnote,
fake.
Flipnote. Flipnote Studio. I'm pretty sure. Did you see the video of Gumballcore? That video was made on Flipnote, and Flipnote is an app of the Nintendo DSi that
That's
that
like
actually
Flip note. You said flip note, not food note. Okay, because food note doesn't exist. Okay.
no, Footnote doesn't exist. It's Flipnote.
What the hell? That doesn't exist. DNS
Flipnote
is
is
fucked, mate.
Remember, that's not a website.
Maybe it's a
Flipnote?
yeah. Is
Flipnote.
yeah.
Yeah, Flipnote, that existed since a while ago, before
Anyway,
even
what are you
YouTube, so you can keep
using?
that
What
name
is
out of
this
your
freaking? This is freaking Internet Explorer. You use like freaking Outlook 365. What
Are you
is
using like
this?
Oh my
Netscape or something?
God.
Are you using like
You will
Netscape?
not find Flipnote
Netscape?
as a website because it's a DS app. It's an app for the Nintendo DS. You will not find it. People. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was an old animation app. People put a lot of stick figure animations. You can still see some of
Oh
it
yeah, I used to
in.
see those.
Ooh.
The frog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The orange frog.
It got canceled, and then people proceeded to light a giant fire about it because, you know,
No, but it
they
revived
canceled the big
unofficially.
animation app.
Oh
Their
yeah,
community-
this looks like the Nintendo stuff when you had Nintendo,
It's
like you
never
could
the
draw on it.
same.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's never the same. There were many communities there that just died immediately. A lot of them you can still see to this day
That's
on
beautiful.
YouTube animating in the same method because they want to keep the memory alive, but
I wish I could animate
the
that
whole
well.
thing.
Holy fuck. Wait, are you allowed to swear on here? Sorry, I should have asked that.
Yeah,
because...
we
Oh,
can.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're
Hold on, let
immediately
me
banned.
hold
Ban
on,
her.
hold
Ban
on.
her
Let me
now.
hold on. Let me just
No.
dispel any confusion.
Okay.
Fuck shit, cunt shit.
Okay.
Hell,
okay.
what the fuck are the other swear
Legalize
words?
nuclear bombs.
Honey,
Not
honey,
sex,
sex,
no,
sex.
you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're on the YouTube.
The YouTube.
YouTube
We're,
will
we're
kick your
generally
ass.
seen as very non-conformative to the rules of YouTube,
YouTube
basically.
has already kicked my ass plenty of times. They've demonetized me every single
YouTube
time.
has tried.
And
YouTube has
because this
tried. It
isn't on
hasn't
my
ended
channel,
well
I
for
couldn't
them.
care less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I also
Sponta's
have a
got-
strike
worry,
at
Jim.
YouTube myself.
Sponta's got
Here's the
like
thing. YouTube
a
tried to kick me
processor.
off so many times. It just doesn't work well for them.
Oh, damn.
Actually, there's also flip note for the
Go
Nintendo
back.
3DS. You
I was
can.
about to say, Melee, don't play anything that's gonna get the freaking non-existent ad revenue taken away.
Oh shit! You're right. You're right. Don't play. No, but in Flipnote, there's
Yeah.
nothing like that because Flipnote is was regulated by Nintendo and it was
I don't know.
family friendly.
Nintendo made Bayonetta, and I don't know, man.
I don't know,
mean,
did you hear any audio coming from my side? Like
Yeah.
I don't
music?
hear anything.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Ah, you mean from your PC? No? Samuel, can you look at my avatar right now on Discord? Are you looking at my avatar?
Yeah, I have Discord open on second monitor. Yeah.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
Oh, goddamn.
That's what I said.
Changu, look at me, Changu. Look at me. Are you looking at me? Boo.
Hold on, hold
No,
on,
not
hold on.
yet. Give me a second.
Wait, hang on,
I
gotta
mean.
work on him.
If your channel gets strikes, that is not my fault.
But why will this get strike?
I love
What?
my song style. Hell yeah.
Okay,
YouTubers
so
are getting
what's going
strike like
on? I'm
left.
looking.
By the way, did you know that Mele, every time Mele says
What?
that he's not, Chris has a counter of every time you say you're not gay.
No, he doesn't. What?
Yeah, he does.
He does not. He does not.
He does. I
What?
found it today.
What? Did you make it or something? Did you make a counter or something?
No, he made it,
Oh God.
and
What?
he made it says 100 and
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been doing. in chat.
111?
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. in
Inaccurate.
chat.
Inaccurate.
111. Yeah,
Lies. All lies. All
news.
lies.
not
I
defamation.
mean, he's
You
just
are
denying the
fake
truth.
news.
Melee is in fact gay.
I am not.
You
I'm
are.
not. I'm not gay at all.
You are very
Will
much
help.
so. I do not
I'm-
understand why you're denying the fact, but you are very much so.
I've had a relationship. I've had girlfriends in the past. I am not gay.
And you're
Bro,
bisexual.
Paid actors.
boyfriend.
Paid actors.
Hold the phone,
I've
Daddy.
never had a boyfriend. Okay.
You've never
Have you
had
tried?
a
I've had
boyfriend.
girls.
Not
I had a best
yet,
friend that was a
anyway.
guy.
Girlfriends before. That's how I found out I was gay.
I had-
Literally the same. I had a million boyfriends. First time I had a girlfriend, I found out, holy fuck, I'm gay as fuck.
Wow.
But technically,
Yeah.
actually, I'll be being bisexual if you had both of them.
Well, no, because that's a difference. So here's the thing. It depends because if you are what? Why is everyone laughing?
No, I
I'm
was
not
laughing.
Hey, you
Sorry.
said gay.
I'm getting chewing gum.
Yeah, so here's the thing. It truly does depend like on the feelings because a lot of people have different definitions, but like if you enjoy a male's company more than a female's in a relationship setting, you are considered gay regardless of how many boyfriends or girlfriends you've had previously. That doesn't matter.
It
I mean,
doesn't
yeah.
matter, really.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, in
No,
some
it
way,
doesn't.
it makes.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because a
Doesn't.
lot of people
Right.
figure out they're gay after finding out, like going through a lot of girlfriends or boyfriends,
Yeah.
and then
Literally.
discovering, yeah, none of these do it for me.
Why?
Yeah.
And then they have one girlfriend, and then they're suddenly like, oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
That's literally it.
Yeah.
I had a ton of boyfriends and it never felt right, but the moment I had a girlfriend, it clicked like in a
Oh, that's
way
just
that I cannot
one.
explain.
That's just one.
I've had two,
Like,
yeah, but
and I'm
that's-
on dating. I'm on
Okay,
dating.
that's just
apps, so-
okay. Okay, you have a sample size of 2. Okay.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
that's the thing.
I
when
mean,
it comes to
that's
feelings,
more
it
girlfriends
doesn't
than I
matter
ever
if
had.
it's 2
Ayo.
or 6.
Wow.
It doesn't matter if it's like 2, 6, or even 1. As long as it exists, it
Oh.
exists.
I
Yeah.
always
Wait,
viewed it
what?
like a
That's the
spectrum.
thing.
What? No, if it's 1, it
Yeah.
doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's
I mean,
One second
technically
of
it is a
the-
spectrum, yes, but it's a whole
I
thing.
had I had a situation. I had a situationship, and then I felt bad, and I sucked their dick. So you know. That's
Yeah,
not
but it was
Usually.
Yeah,
a girl's
but
dick.
that doesn't mean anything unless you felt romantic or sexual attraction during that time.
maybe a
Yeah,
little
that's-
romantic. I don't know.
Oh,
You see that? I created a poll on YouTube
Okay, so
asking
then
if
you-
men are gay,
I'm
And
not gay.
on 1 second, 5 people voted. Of course.
It's not gay.
In 1 second.
What are we
was
doing with
help-
this right now? What
I'm
are we
not
doing
gay.
with
I
this?
was helping a friend out. Okay.
That
Bullying
is such
Malin.
a
Up.
gay fucking thing to say.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. That's such a
up.
gay
Kissing the
fucking thing
gummies
to
good
I'm
say.
not
night.
gay. I'm not.
Kissing the homies
Stop
good night.
laughing.
It's like, oh
I've-
yeah, I kissed my girlfriend, but I'm not gay. Totally.
What?
I would not be gay.
I
I
don't-
just
I
kissed
don't-
my
I have a
girlfriend.
question. I know I asked this time ago, Mo. But in case you're non-binary, you're not binary, non-binary. So
Non-binary towards trans-maskish. Yeah.
so when you say gay or hetero,
Oh,
what that
no,
will
no,
be?
no.
I say gay as a kind of like opening term because there isn't really anything for the non-binary spectrum that I'm on. So I just say, oh yeah, I'm fucking gay.
Oh,
'Cause-
who's it?
so like it's just a basic way to say it.
Are you from
Oh, babe.
Britbong land? Are you from Britbong land?
No.
Am I from
Brit.
Yeah, Britbong. You know,
Where
where
Brit
they,
belongs.
where they count the bongs instead of what time it is.
Oh yeah, I got a car that came from
Wait, that's
British
London, maybe.
land. Or
I
what do
mean-
you call it? Britain? Yeah, I had a car
Britbong.
that came from Britain. Boy, they know their Mini Coopers there.
Oh,
I
good
love
lord,
English.
we're on this.
I love their Mini
Oh, no.
Coopers.
Where do people think I'm from?
Obviously, Great Britain, the UK.
Sponta, don't answer. 'cause
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've told you. I'm pretty sure I've told you. Where do everyone else think
know.
I'm from?
What's your favorite bird?
Sound like her.
Or what's your most hated bird? Rather.
Seagulls?
You're a Kiwi, aren't you?
Los
You sound like
Angeles.
somewhere from the. No, not Norway.
New Zealand. She's from New Zealand.
I can give them a clue. I can give them a clue, but I don't know if it will be.
No, I don't
What
want a
was it?
clue.
But like, I don't know. I guess most
Cuba
English.
area ish.
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess Golden Coast because I've never been to
What?
New York, but everyone thinks I'm from New York. I think
No, you're
freaking
from Ohio.
accents deceive.
You're clearly
Yeah,
from
but I'm
Ohio.
not
I'm not Ohio either.
You have
You-
a Brooklyn accent. Yeah.
But you talk like a
I do,
gangster.
I
You
do.
know what I say?
Not you. Floofy has the Brooklyn accent, but you have
Ah.
something. You got it. I don't know. Seagulls could
I'm
be
guessing Golden
in
Coast.
Great Britain, huh? Yeah. Seagulls could be in the UK, right?
I'm from
hmm.
Norway.
You're from
Oh,
Norway?
Norway. That's
I'm
like
from
somewhere in
Norway.
Europe, right? Gosh, I heard they make good waffles over there.
Yeah,
Wow.
pancakes are better. The pancakes are much better, to be honest.
What are you
So they
doing
were
in
true.
Norway if you're from Britain? What?
No.
No, I live. I was born in
Not
Norway.
from Britain.
Why? What do you do? Well, how'd you
I-
find yourself in Norway?
My mom and my dad had a relationship, and then I
Okay.
was boomed in
I was
Norway.
born-
In Norway.
I was boomed.
Then you don't sound Norwegian at all.
I know.
Like what?
But tutorial, please. Tutorial on how to sound Brit without being Brit.
Learn English
Oh, you love shop.
learn English in Europe, anywhere in
What,
Europe.
what a
It don't
lovely
sound British.
stomping day for a glass of tea in it.
Basically, just stress your lower jaw.
Stress my
Yeah,
lower
but,
jaw.
I mean that's actually some good advice right there.
What? You
Wait,
what, mate?
Why? What?
Because
what?
it makes you sound British, mate.
I
This
don't
is
know.
almost Scottish, to be honest. Like kind
You
I was
of.
about to
want
say you
English
can go
listening?
more aggressive if you want to be Scottish. Hey, I'm Scottish. I love the Scots. I think those Scots got a good thing going there with their freaking kilts. Oh gosh, I love the Scottish.
What is she say?
I am the
Right.
Scottish.
They're crazy, and that's why I like them.
Are you gonna put the gun down now, or?
Yeah, I guess it is just there. I guess it's just there. Yeah.
Is that
What
why you
gun?
like me, Melee? 'Cause you
What?
know I'm Scottish.
You are? I thought you were black.
Yeah,
What?
I'm black.
Oh
What?
my god!
Well, technically, you can still be
Oh,
Scottish and black, I'm
no.
sure, but no, I'm like 80% Scottish.
Holy
Mele-
crap.
You forget
Thought I
he.
was black.
I did, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess we learn something new every day.
What do you
I
think
mean,
I am?
I could have swore like the first conversation I met you, you said you were black. I could have swore.
I'm brown.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
close
a
enough.
brown boy. Okay. Okay.
Speaking of
Okay,
that,
you said you were mixed. You said you were mixed. Now I'm remembering. You said you were
Yeah.
mixed.
I'm a
Mixed
crab
race.
baby.
I have a
See,
question.
good memories.
I have a question that probably nobody here knows the answer, only me. And
Right.
it's interesting because it involves people from here. So the question is, who you think I met first of all the people that is on this call? First, I want turns of everyone. So first, Mela. Who was the first person here that I met?
Chungu, right?
Mol, what will be your answer based on the few minutes you've been talking with us?
Whoops.
I kind of feel like Chunga. You two seem to have like.
Jungle, what
close,
will be?
like,
Oh, sorry.
kind of like in between Chungo and Melee. Melee, sorry.
Melee.
Melee.
Nice. I like that. Nice.
Chungo, what will be your answer on who I met first?
I'd say Melee because they're literally the first person you dragged me into.
Wait, really?
The first time I talked with Sponta on here, the first person she dragged in was Melee.
Wait, really? Oh. So
Luffy, what's your answer?
I'm on some Detective Who type stuff.
God damn
Okay,
it.
I know it's not
Only
me. Because
detective
when
who
I
you
pulled
are is
up onto
sitting
the
in a
scene,
wall.
freaking Chungu and Melee were already here talking about freaking pulling up onto the scene, and they were already here. You know what I mean? And so I know that it's definitely not me. I know for a fact that before all of us, Goob was the first person you met. So it
Yeah.
becomes a question: is it Melee or Chungu? And let me tell you, I got a juicy theory on this one. Let me think about it.
Oh, God damn
You know,
it.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Let's
Yeah,
see, one of these
I'm
days
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
Chungu.
make.
Yeah. Oh yes, no, it
Let's
was.
see, one of
Oh
these
wait, it might
days.
not have been Chungu though. Hang on,
Oh
because
my.
I know that you most likely. Okay, some Detective Who type stuff. I know you most likely met Chungu from Pillow. I'm gonna assume. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is some Detective Who type stuff. I think it's Chungu.
And Crystal, what's your answer?
Million?
Okay,
What?
everyone was wrong. The first person that I met from everyone here was Fluffy.
Oh.
Okay,
What?
whatever.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't sound. Are you sure about that?
Wow.
100%. And technically, the first person that I found was Crystal, just that I used to watch her videos a lot before she found my streams. I never interacted with her. But if it's who I talked with first was Fluffy.
Oh, and then I
Hmm,
only
okay.
remember being on call with Chungu and Melee already here because I was like a later addition into all. Oh,
No,
I
no,
see. That makes sense.
you all were here at the same time. Just that I don't know why they all think that the other ones were here before, since all were invited the same day.
Oh.
Suck it, you
No.
chuckle ding dongs. I was here first.
You were the first.
I was saying Melee because you
And
dragged
the
me in.
only one.
I was like, oh, you trust Melee the most. Okay. You met Melee
Aw.
first.
Okay.
It's things like maybe you know a friend from like more time, but then you trust faster another one because it's more similar personalities, but then you like all of them for the same. Mela, where are you?
My avatar broke because I put in a PNG that wasn't supported. I gotta fix that.
What? A PNG that wasn't supported.
What you've done.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. This is open source software, so yeah, I'm looking for my programs to restart it again. So it's Niji Live, right?
Mm.
It's a new fork of Inochi that allows me to do that. It's the only
Not
open
sponsored.
source, the only open source project that allows me to do this. So yeah.
That allows you to do that, but if it's open source, why? How they will not allow you to do that?
It's not that they well, it's because it's not coded in there yet, right? So it's like that's why it's not it's the program that allows me to do it, not the person, is what I'm saying. If you yeah, the program, not the person, okay.
Yeah, it makes sense then. Fluffy, let me refresh your memory. You remember that I found you on a stream, and then there was Ardent there, talking about how you adopted puppies together, or it was a different person.
Oh gosh, that was a while ago. You mean like during the streams when I would develop games? You mean those?
Yeah,
'Cause
those
those
ones.
were a while ago. That was like 8+ months ago at this point.
Yeah, that's how I found you, and then I showed you to Goob because Goob was
Oh
looking
my
for
gosh, I actually remember. Oh my gosh.
yeah, Goob was looking for artists,
Wow.
and then I said,
Really?
why not Fluffy? This guy called Fluffy, and then I was like, I saw potential on you. That's why I wanted to add you on Discord because I saw potential on like this guy. This guy is like me in many things. Maybe there's future.
É futuro.
Wow. That was like ages ago. My gosh, I remember the conversation we had right down to the moment you stepped in and say, hey, I said, hey, this is someone I haven't seen before. Who the frick is this?
And then
I'm like, wow,
I was
it's a
like,
small world.
I
You
was
were
like,
that person? I had no idea you were that person. That's crazy.
oh, on your brain it was a different person.
Yeah, I didn't even, I completely forgot about that moment. I thought that was just some person that stepped in, said, hey, we talked a little bit, and then she left. That was
No,
you?
that was me, of course.
Wow.
So, and
That's
the way
crazy.
I did the podcast
You
was because I was like, okay, I have the contact of these three people, and I feel I had that sensation of all the personalities being well together. Interestingly, except Goob, because Goob was always different. Goob was never a furry or like this kind of humor. However,
Yeah, poor fella. We dragged him through the mud, you realize.
and like, but with all the others, I was like, this whole group will fit so fast together. And the first podcast that we did was the Coca-Cola Oreo or Oreo Coca-Cola, whatever. Um,
Gosh.
and that one was the first time we all talked in a call together. It was more like an experiment. It was more like I told you, what if we do a podcast? What if we do something together to see if it works? And then it worked really well. At the end, now we have deep friendship. I remember also that I found Mele. I found Mele and Fluffy on random streams, the same way that Crystal and Mo here present too.
Yeah.
And Chungu was on a chat of another streamer, and then on the community, he sent me a DM to because I was joking. He was saying that he was going to draw things. Then I
Wait,
said,
hang on. Hold on. We ain't gonna just let that fly by. I'm freaking gonna light you up like a Tonica. Melee, bring that back. I'm freaking
what?
gonna light you up like a Tonica. Bring that emote back. I saw
You
that.
want to see my sister's model? Oh my god.
That was not your sister. Bring it back.
That was my sister.
It
Yeah, that's
is,
my
it is.
sister.
It was on a
Is
stream.
she
Yeah,
single
man.
though? My gosh.
Yeah, that's my sister's model. She was
It's
on that
beautiful.
stream. However, she cannot come back because she keeps doxing me. I have to keep training her and telling her what my name really is. So yeah.
I had no idea you even had a
Yeah,
sister. We
yeah,
are just learning
forgive.
all sorts of things about each other.
She also
Yeah.
gave away where she worked, so
Very
Yeah.
We
good.
should
because she got fired.
we
Yeah,
should
she did
do
get fired. So she got fired, and then I got fired because I was only hired because of her.
Uh-oh.
So yeah.
Oh,
So-
so that's why you got fired. See, all the pieces are starting to fall into place with this stream. I'm really feeling
Yeah.
like
yeah.
it's a freaking Persona game. Got the confinement level up right there.
I never. It was beyond my control. Honestly, I didn't want to get fired, but it just happened because my sister got drunk one time, and then what's her name, was like fucking just pissed at her for it, even though she's been doing the same shit, but she's the owner, so the owner gets
Why
to
are
do
you
that.
all so
Sorry for the
old?
chat for not reading it. The poll
Why
was
are you
covering all
so
the chat.
young?
Oh, excuse me for being a fucking Gen X.
I can't help. Everyone's talking about drinking, man. I don't have that.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm
Are you
under
not?
21.
Wow, you're such a baby. Oh my
I
gosh.
am legal though.
You're
Good grief, I am
fingers
legal.
so
20.
Did you
I
even
feel like
see
a
the
baby.
Twin Towers crash into each other?
No,
That
Yeah.
was like in the 70s. I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
70s? What?
Bitch, I was 2 years old when that happened. You can shut up.
Oh, you were 2 years old. Wait, you were 2 years old when it happened?
Yeah, Melee, it happened in like the 70s, dude. I don't think any of us really
I
saw
think
it.
so.
It was 2001. It was 2001, 9/11.
Was
That's what it's called.
9/11
Was
on
it 2001?
2001?
Yes, it was 2001.
Oh, see, I thought it happened in the 70s because I don't remember it.
I was a schoolboy. I was in kindergarten when it happened. And I
Ah,
had my
Mele,
like
you
Yeah,
saw it
what?
on the news, right? You remember how it was?
oh yeah, no, yeah, the towers just kind of, they just said fuck it and they just decided to just punch each
No,
other
it
to death,
was
you know?
I was just a
fucking hell. It
sperm cell
was
back then.
literally, it
It
was
was
almost 3 weeks before my
yeah.
birthday.
People thought it'd be fun, to just jump off because hey, the tower's collapsing. Why not just go skydiving? It'd be
You know what's
fun,
weird?
right?
I was just thinking about it. I wasn't
Oh,
thinking about it, but like, I was a sperm cell once upon a time. How come I don't remember any of that?
You didn't have a brain to remember
speaking
that you
of
had a
that,
sperm cell.
Because, okay, so here's the thing. How old were you when this was made? When are you born?
The freaking, what do you call there? Okay, hang on. Run the question by me again. I wasn't thinking about it.
Which year were you born?
We'll say 2005 just to be safe.
Wow. That's when
Alright,
Armageddon
so
came
that
out.
but speaking of that, Mol, I think
you did not exist for 4 years.
the most interesting
The
part
only
of
existence you had was your mother's egg. Your father's sperm that became you did not exist.
Oh, so this is
Oh,
a
you're
good
right.
question. Does that mean I got my brain from my mom's egg or my dad's sperm? I don't get it. I don't know.
Neither.
what?
So does
Neither
that mean
and
I
both.
wasn't actually the
Huh?
sperm cell?
What's the
No.
topic now?
It's neither and both at the same time. So
So
Lord.
I only exist because they merged into one entity, like a fusion dance.
yes,
I'm the result of a
Yes.
fusion dance.
Yeah.
everyone
Oh
is.
my
They're all
gosh.
special.
You could say
What the
that.
hell?
You could
How
say
we
that.
went to this? I wanted to mention something that is probably the most interesting part of our lore for Mol to know. I don't know if Crystal
Shoot.
knows also. Django, your story on the forest.
The forest. What?
Huh?
I'm not saying the whole story again. It's been like a while.
Okay,
Times now.
as a short version will be he's Chinese. He was abandoned on the forest on Canada on vacations by his parents. He was like 10 years on the forest. Just that the first month was like surviving alone. Then after that he found people that also lived in the forest. He learned many things from them. And then he, after 10 years, when the last one of them was still alive because everyone else
14.
died. Huh?
14.
14. 14 years.
14.
And the thing is that right now, Mo, how old do you think Changu is?
I don't know.
No clue?
40.
Yeah.
No clue.
He said
Or-
Gen X.
I was gonna guess like 50s,
What?
50s,
I wish I was fucking-
50s, 50, 58, yeah.
He's
Ah.
49.
I wish I was 40.
Oh my gosh. What was it like to be 40? Do you remember?
My back and knee hurt. I was
Oh.
going to run around because people were so stupid and would stand up when I was telling them to get down
Oh my
because
gosh.
they wanted to see what was happening.
What's
And I'm gonna
happening?
freaking send some lead through your brain and you can see what happens.
Whoa. Poor Changu. Yeah, so much pain in his joints. I hope I don't have so much pain. Although I do have small
Take
pains
care of
here
your
and there.
body. Take care of your body and you won't.
Oh,
Anyway, hello, I'm 49 years old. Yes, I'm ancient. No, I did not see the dinosaurs. I was underground wishing I could die.
49 years old ain't that old.
fucking God.
My freaking mama is older than you.
I
Okay,
mean,
when you hear
You could be
every
my
single
mama right
person you
now.
tell, every
Well, yeah.
single time I tell someone my age, it's always, oh, did you see the dinosaurs? Oh, did you see the American Revolution? No, I was underground 50,000 meters because I was busy trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't stab myself.
Whoa.
So now I'm thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about it, but now I am. Like if you date a slightly younger person, when they call you daddy, is that like a double entendre with like two meanings? You know?
Hey, some people are really into that.
Like if you were freaking laying it down saucy style with Melee right now,
Wait,
right?
what?
Just to hang on, just
He would crush me, I'm pretty sure. Would
what was
absolutely
that?
crush.
Did my
He would,
mic cut out for a second?
for a second, yeah. I
It's
think
Well,
called
as I was
server
saying,
muting.
if somebody was calling you daddy, but they
It's called server muting.
does that mean it's like it's like double entendre, like it's true in both
What
contexts,
is
or is
this?
it like
What is this? Is he like the fucking guy who keeps getting the door slammed in his face, and every single time you open it, he just continues his fucking thought?
Oh my.
did
We
my
did a
mic
lot.
cut out again?
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
We did a lot of D&D, and we forgot in part how funny it was to just do a podcast talking like we usually do.
Yeah.
Two things. First, Chris, another part of the lore is that my avatar was this one, just that it's bigger for a difference in the resolution. And it was made by Chris that is in the chat, and I found him because he was the subscriber number 900, and I told him I'm the subscriber number 900. I don't remember how I said it. And he made the avatar, and then I used it officially. And it's amazing how everyone here on this call or even on the chat, I know them for pure coincidences. Like everything related to coincidences. How my career grew up, how everything went. It's like the luck is on my side to meet the right people, and it's in some ways cute. And also, well, I was going to ask, do
Yeah.
you? What about your story? How deep is your lore? Your lore of your as a YouTuber or
As a
your
as a VTuber?
or your
Oh,
avatar?
I mean, I don't know. I started off as like being
No,
an edgy
that's not
shit.
you. No, not
Wait,
you.
what?
Not melee. Clean your
Oh,
fucking ears, dude.
what? Okay.
You can tell that lore after. Sorry
Okay.
for that. And I was asking to Mo, what's your lore or your story? Do you think it's deep?
My story or your story?
Your
Yours.
Nice.
Well, mine has been in development, so it's like 13 and has multiple universes, so I don't consider it very easy to get into, if I'm gonna be real.
Oh my god.
Try me.
Like Homestuck.
I have had it compared to like the Marvel universe before because it's multi realities.
Look, Floofy's a
Lucky.
writer, I'm a writer, Melee's a physics programmer who can't
Yeah,
figure out
you're
kinematics.
among fellow
Right.
It'll be
story
fine.
connoisseurs here.
Luffy's
Wow.
also a programmer. Luffy also makes games.
That too. I make games.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm making a game right now.
I
That's
used
all
to
I
make
did
games.
this
If you
morning.
couldn't figure out kinematics saves your life. I didn't get
Whatever.
angular velocities and you already blew up.
I can fix it with statistical data.
What?
Yeah, statistical data doesn't work with modular systems.
Yeah, well, it does. It only needs to be modular in this. It doesn't need to be modular in this instance.
matrix screen with the ring and her as he wants it. Like you sound like a couple of nerds, you know that.
I am a nerd. I've always been a nerd.
Okay.
I literally use open source
Luffy,
software,
don't
and I'm
even try this shit. You're a nerd too. You literally write books and make games. You're also an artist.
he's a
You're trying to get him to not
he's
say
a little
forward artist for
he's a little
furries
geek.
because
I'm
it
a
makes so much money.
storyteller. That's different.
He's a geek. He's a geek.
I,
Not
no,
You're
no,
a
I'm not
furry
a geek.
artist.
I'd rather be
That
a
is
nerd before I
nerdy.
was a geek.
geek boy.
Luffy,
No.
you're a furry artist. That's about as nerd as it gets.
Yeah, I guess you do have a point there.
How deep is his knowledge?
Anyway, apologies, Mo. Continue.
No, it's okay.
Mhm.
I don't. It's basically about this one species that I created who live in a
Rigatito?
separate reality from us,
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
hell
and
yeah!
a big universal event happened which created a space rift, allowing the character that I cosplay. I don't know how to say it, like VTuber model, for them to come to Earth, not this Earth that we're part of here, but another Earth.
Nice.
They met their wife, and the story begins to unravel more and more from there. If I'm gonna be real.
Aw.
I'm sorry, they met a wife?
And they
Yeah,
met
you know,
their
they
wife.
find love.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
they
they
found
found
love.
love. Okay, I
You
was
met.
just making sure
So
I
like
heard that.
you
Because I
met,
thought
and
you
you're just
said
like, sorry.
no, don't
It
worry
was a
about
long
it.
time period. There was like
I'm
back
just
in
making sure I heard correctly.
1800s, I believe it was, if I remember correctly.
1800s
Yes.
cat
Alright.
dating another 1800s wife cat, maybe.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's ancient Egyptians.
Hey, what? In the
What, did you
1800s?
You
know
What?
how
know, it is kind of
ancient
funny.
Egyptians used to worship cats and
Valid.
moles like cats? So it's just like
No, it's not
mole,
valid.
That's something I've thought about, yeah.
mole
That's
species
something I've thought.
decided to descend during ancient Egyptians and then started pulling a Zeus on every woman there, and that created the tales of
Wow.
Anubis,
Oh,
bringing the souls of the dead, because they literally dragged the woman to their bedrooms and
man.
then, man, until they literally passed away.
Whoa.
Anyway,
That's really interesting, actually. I did
I
not
did not.
realize that.
Yeah, same.
Well, they are. My
what?
species isn't exactly a cat. It's more of a
Yeah.
hybrid
Feline-ish.
cryptid.
You have some
Look, it's
eyes in your
feline
ears.
enough.
What do you see with those ears of your eyes? In your
Oh, those
eyes?
are just like, those are just eyes too.
Eyes in your ears?
It's
Do they
yes,
see?
yes.
That has to
I have
Oh my
be
eyes on
gosh.
the back of my
very
ears as
anatomically
well,
weird.
and ankles.
Do you do
That has
magics?
to be so weird. Anatomically.
Do you like the shrooms? Do you do magics?
What?
When you said, "Do you like the shrooms?" I was like, "I'm not Mario. What?"
I was going to say that.
What? I don't know. I thought
No,
everyone
no.
that sounded English liked shrooms or is into
Ask that
magic.
to
Just want to say that.
Lucerne. Ask that to Lucerne because Lucerne is a witch. She says she's a witch and she has magic stuff on the end for recipes and things like that.
I thought it'd be always fun to like do shrooms with like a British sounding person. You know, I guess you're Norwegian though, so
Yeah, I'm a double-edged sword.
you're a double-edged sword. Ooh, ooh, oh! So you cut both ways. Oh.
I'm not gonna answer
You're
that.
funny. You're funny.
Thank you.
But if you can, like, it does make it a lot cooler whenever YouTubers are like, "Hey, I'm this ancient being," and then they actually reference actual parts of history for it.
Oh
I
yeah.
Because
thought
it's
about
kind of
it.
weird.
I've had many names.
It's inspired.
It's kind of weird if it's like, "Hey, I'm this ancient creature that's been existed like this long ago and has been worshipped as the god of whatever," and
Yeah,
Yeah.
then it's just like zero mention of them.
You
It's
should
like, what the fuck?
just give the
yeah.
you have the many names speech, and it's like obvious.
Yeah,
The
but not
funny,
everyone can be baffled that mother of a million fucks to give, and it's just like, what do you want?
the funny
Yeah.
thing is actually that my character has several, like in the sense. I don't know if people know what reincarnation is.
What's
Yeah,
that? No, I've never
I
heard
do.
of that before. Ever.
Oh yeah, you do.
manga,
Okay, it's basically
melee.
the thought of
You actually explained it.
one person, like their soul, their like core identity,
Yeah.
being capable of being transferred from a person's death to a new person, and they'll like kind of become a generation of people.
Hold on,
I've
hold on,
taken
hold
that.
on,
Yeah.
hold on. One quick question. So you know how in like fantasy realms, reincarnation is a known thing, right?
Mm.
Like reincarnation has become an expected form of death. You think there are bounty hunters out there that's entire job is to chase down reincarnators via their soul
Oh,
in order
I
to
already got you.
chase
I already
people
got you
who
on
are
that.
like, and it's like
Hmm.
they just burst into a room of a newborn baby and they're like, it's a boy, it's a fucking debt chaser is what they are. They owe
Oh,
300,000 in taxes.
what? No. That's
And then the
horrible.
baby just speaks like a really deep voice. You're smarter than you look.
They're smarter than you look. Oh,
Could you just imagine that? Like you birth a new son, someone fucking Dix McGee over there breaks down the door, starts screaming about how your son owes 300,000 in taxes, and then your son suddenly just has a deep voice,
how did you know?
and they know what they're talking about.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. That'd be a great comedy skit.
What is that?
Like imagine it's like
Nothing.
Fast and Furious. It's just like Fast and Furious, but it's the souls. Like what the fuck would you even call it?
Yeah.
I
What else?
code for
Car Chaser? You're gonna call
I don't know. I don't think you could do that. Physically speaking, you would have a whole new set of neurons and I don't know. I think it'd be a blank slate. I think maybe it's the environment that makes the person, and then maybe a little bit
Well,
that nurture
no,
in
'cause
there.
here's the thing with the way souls are
Yeah.
portrayed in most media,
Wait a
basically
minute.
just it rewires the brain. Okay, so how souls
No, no, no,
basically
no,
portrayed
no,
in
no, no,
most
no, no,
media,
no, no,
the
no, no,
brain
no.
is basically just a computer which computes things, and then the soul is the one that holds all the memories, emotions, and
I forgot
personality.
I had that
And then
one.
when the soul gets transferred, they just transfer it to the new brain. So it's basically like taking your old hard drive and just slapping a new CPU on it.
Does
And
this
that's what
mean
souls are.
that
I wish it
like
was like that.
if you have like so obviously
Technically,
what you just say like reincarnation, right? Does that mean that like incest becomes masturbation or like what is that?
No, no, no.
Technically,
No,
it's
I
all
revenge you.
masturbation.
No.
No.
Well, yes. Well, then, if we want to extrapolate that, then
Yeah.
any
I
type of sex
No.
would become
wait,
masturbation
wait,
because you're
wait,
doing
no,
it
no,
with
no,
the
Chango,
same
Chango,
soul.
Chango,
But that would
how,
also
Rape doesn't
depend on your
how,
exist.
definition.
Chango,
I think
how
I
the,
think
Mele?
Chungo just eliminated Ray. Well, I guess you wouldn't say you eliminated Ray because that would
Yeah,
assume
but
that you
that
were
would
But
stalking.
depend.
how we start talking about the TikTok ban, and then now we're talking about incest becoming, no, 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 no,
I
no.
guess there
I just
are.
had one
Okay,
question.
so that depends. That
Shush.
depends on your definition of
No,
masturbation.
shush, shush,
Because,
shush,
and also the
shush,
definition of the souls, because the masturbation will have to be the same soul doing the same
shush,
thing, understanding that they're the same soul. However,
shush.
if the different souls are
See, I'm the
different enough
Megamind.
that they're not considered the same person, then you would need
Beautiful.
to ask yourself, would it be considered incest because you're both
How you
technically
make
of the same
philosophy?
family line? However,
What?
biologically, it wouldn't be the same. So I guess sex would remain the same normally, though that would depend
Maybe.
on your
Oh,
definition of masturbation and souls themselves.
I will
I'm
cut this
actually
part of
just
the
I'm a
stream because
philosopher.
saying that a lot is probably not something that you two will like. But
what? Wincest?
no, well, maybe
No.
that, but the other thing too.
Yeah,
So it's
that's what
either
we were
You're gonna
saying,
sound
No, I mean-
Wincest,
fucking
short for
hard.
It's either
Winchester.
masturbation
If
or
you've ever been to
masturbation is the
Britain, you know
first.
Winchester. Obviously, that's what we're talking about here.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
Mole, for the final answer, it's either masturbation or nothing changes.
But why that
depends on your
matters?
interpretation of what the soul is.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Stop.
Yeah,
Shush.
we get weird
The-
here.
Asexually reproduce. What?
No.
Sure. Wait, what?
Okay,
Yes.
then.
Actually
You do?
reproduce.
And that's
Nice.
an entire
What?
can of worms. But that's not time for
My
that.
brain exploded.
Sorry for that, Mo. Sorry for
Welcome
that.
to every other
When we have
conversation that I
guests, I try to make them not talk about things like that too much.
We don't censor ourselves
I
here.
want to say that, and then you start talking about tits. Like, I
But
don't
not in
wanna
front
hear
of,
that from you.
not in front
I
of guests.
can't be blamed. This was a serious, genuine question. I am a philosopher.
For real.
Oh yes.
Speaking of
I
philosophy,
I was just giving an answer, so
I remember something. Every time before it was with bombs. Every time for some reason, no matter how, but naturally the podcast started, and then like we start talking about anything, and then 1 hour later we were talking about bombs, about how to make a bomb.
What? No, you.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Twitch
Yeah, yeah,
boss.
That,
Twitch.
that,
up.
But that's something that I try to not do with guests
Yeah,
too
don't do
much.
that.
So
Yeah, don't.
sorry
don't
for
do
that.
Maybe
If you
not.
had pure oxygen that you can get from electrolyzing
Oh.
water and splitting
No, 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 no,
Oh
no,
my
no, no, no,
god,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no,
No, no, no,
no.
Chong, no.
We,
Shush.
I do not condone this. Therefore, I saved your stream. I saved your stream. There we go. Okay, now you can
What?
say
Jesus
it.
Christ,
We're
Hunter,
doing
you
this in
extract
Minecraft.
You-
This is a
without
Minecraft
having no.
mod.
You're being very weird in front of the guest.
Hunter,
This is a
Hunter,
Minecraft mod.
Wait, let Mo speak. What did you say?
if you ever get banned off this platform and come to me and tell me, oh yeah, I got banned, I will not be surprised. I'm gonna be so fucking honest.
No, actually,
Don't worry. We got
Actually,
plans for this.
I know the guidelines of YouTube, and I play with the limit a bit of it, but my channel will still be. I mean, every time they become like this, I cut that
Just
part.
gonna get a one content warning strike, and then that's that.
No, there are things that will just make them absolutely ban you.
Like what?
They've
Yeah,
done it to several people already.
Well, I mean, why do you think we're not doing this on my channel? I wouldn't do it here. What are you crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't talk about those things again.
Post the unedited streams of the D&D to your channel, and I'd say
No,
there's
it's
some
different.
words that are equally as bad.
Every time there's something like too how do I say it, explicit or in words or things like that, I got it from the bot at the end because sometimes it's hard to control gay furries. That's why I say that I had a harem of femboys that are gay femboys furry. The thing with that is that sometimes it's hard to control them. That's the problem. They are men. They have the masculine impulse.
I'm shoving the stick I'm holding right up
What?
their
You
ass.
gotta tighten the
What are you
leash.
shoving in
SpongeBob.
ass? What are you shoving in ass?
I better not be included in that group, or I'm gonna shove the stick I'm holding right up
No,
their
no, no,
ass.
no, no,
until
no.
they can taste
Why are
it.
you holding a stick?
Why are you
It
holding
doesn't
stick?
make
First, I want to know something. Are you feeling uncomfortable by something of here, or just confused by how random?
What?
Will you say you feel?
uncomfortable.
Would you say you feel uncomfortable right now, or just confused by how spontaneous we are?
Let's make her
I'm
more
more
uncomfortable.
You
I'm
what?
more so worried. I'm more so worried about how fucked your channel is gonna be for this.
Just that, or
Yeah.
not?
Because I know Twitch talks, and I've seen how it strikes people.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah, I've seen.
I watch One
There are
Punch Man
I thought
on
it was like-
YouTube. I watched One Punch Man on YouTube once, and yeah, you cut the part out.
Honestly, I thought, isn't it like other just people just reporting it and just being like,
No.
oh my god,
No,
you know?
there's an AI. There's multiple AIs and people.
No, interestingly,
Wow.
talking of things like this, could as much make the stream be flagged as +18 after that until I cut parts out. I just don't touch certain topics. For example, we don't talk too much about drugs, except one that I was with a bad internet, and then when I saw the bot, they were talking about um. I was just saying the words Elon Musk. I don't know in what context. Chris made an animation that I was saying the words Elon Musk without understanding anything that was happening on the call with the lag that there was. And well, they at the end when seeing the bot, they were talking about how to make meth.
Well, no, we were not talking about how to make meth. I was talking about how to isolate nicotine.
The rules
Oh.
are one. YouTube is not too strict if it's only talking. If it's only talking, like we talk about some stuff, it could get demonetized videos or things like that. For example, Melem did a video, but that's different because you showed pictures of things of drugs and things like that. That's not allowed on YouTube. However, if it's just talking, it's hard that it takes the video down because it's just talking unless you're doing hate speech against a group directly. But
there's ways around that too, honestly. Yeah.
But yeah.
By the way, have you ever told her about the pussy shaving videos tutorials?
no. Shush. Well, I don't know what is that, but shush.
So yeah. There are tutorials on YouTube.
Just want to
Yeah.
just want to intervene for a second. You
Okay.
called me she, her a lot.
Oh,
and they,
sorry.
them.
Oh, you do? I didn't notice.
Sorry. It just
It's they or
voice-
it.
They,
Yeah.
them. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, you prefer it?
Either or.
Okay. If you
Can be
prefer being
they or
called
it, as far as I know, right?
I feel like that's demeaning, but if you don't feel that's demeaning, I guess.
No, it's
No, it's a new pronoun. I'm completely fine with it. I prefer like having non
Is this
or
like the new
androgynous.
Zerzy? Is this like
Changu.
the new Zerzy or whatever that is?
The what?
That is
Eh.
Xeno pronouns, I believe, but like neopronouns is just a way to not really put gender in it. Like you remove the entire concept of gender and put it in pronouns that are more
Yeah, like
straight to the
using.
point, I guess. Straight to the point. You know? It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I'm a
Alright,
girl, guy,
so
whatever in between. It just means it.
Like
Yes.
you and it. I use you all the time.
You.
Yeah, it's literally like
You
There's
are.
nobody that doesn't
They.
respond to you. You
Yeah.
there. I mean, you works on everybody. Oh,
I'll
it's so
try.
funny.
I'll try they.
Yeah, that's
They
completely
them.
fine.
That's if that works. It's
I
very
know-
cognitively taxing for me.
Like,
but
I
you know, they them
personally-
is the least cognitively taxing. So yeah.
I personally, for me, it's hard to understand some stuff. Like, for me, if someone says that they prefer a pronoun or another, it's easy to me to respect that, or like it's automatic on me. And it's like I don't personally understand why people get confused by that. I understand it's not with bad intention, but it's something like as a bisexual person, for example, I don't understand why people reject others for what they have between the legs, for example. Because being bisexual or being more familiar with all these things is makes you get used to a lot of things fast, which is a good thing. But still, I can understand why for some people it could be confusing. I mean, so don't worry too much about Mele when he's confused by that because it's I mean, he has a lot of he has a how do I say Mele?
What?
Would you say you have a harem of trans girls on your group?
My group, I have a harem of femboys as well.
Well, yeah,
That
something like that,
sometimes talk
something like
to.
that.
Where's my application?
What you see? I mean, you can join the Discord if you want.
I ain't doing all that. What are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? I ain't about to do all that.
Okay, you can follow me on Twitter if you want.
What?
No.
Why Twitter now? By the
I
way,
don't know.
remember that in some
Twitter user.
You can only
Uh-oh.
see Twitter. Yeah, I love Twitter now, but
Twitter nowadays it's a little bit better than 1 year ago. However, it's still
it's a little bit
really
better. Yeah, it's
just a
still
little
pretty
bit.
bad.
Still
It's a little
really
bit
bad.
better. Yeah, I
But
don't know. I've been thinking about doing Blue Sky a little bit since there's
Blue
a lot
Sky
of
is good.
interest in it, you know. But like, if there's enough interest in Blue Sky, I'll do it, you know. So
did you
know.
see how Elon Musk attacked Asmongold for saying that he doesn't play it well?
That's funny. He's. I think it's funny that you'd spend
He
money
took
to
away
have someone play games
he's
for you.
verified on Twitter, and it's the only thing like that I saw. Like he's the
He's so
richest guy in the
good.
world, and then he crying of someone telling him that he plays bad.
Even Pippa shit on him in the stream, which is great.
Pipkin Peppa.
I
But
To
yeah.
be fair,
My
all like
Oshi.
major internet personalities are like uber cringe to me, man. I don't know.
Are you what?
I can't really see it, man.
Am I cringe? Are you cringe? Are we all
Well,
cringe?
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
back.
say
What
internet
happened?
personality, you know what I'm talking about. You know,
Chungu, when are you gonna have your live 2D model?
What do you mean live 2D?
Yeah, when are you gonna have a model like mine? You should have a model like mine. It'd be
I want
cool.
to have a model like this, but you keep it guarded like it's the freaking temple, the Kesh Temple Heinz or some crap.
It's not guarded. It's open source.
You
You can.
want to learn all that mess?
I'm not
It's
gatekeeping
called suck
anything.
my dick. I
I
don't
want to
have
learn
time for that.
fast.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll try. I was gonna make a tutorial video. I think there seems to be a lot of interest in how I build my software. So I think I'm gonna try and focus on that here in the future instead of streaming for a little bit. I kind
Well,
of
that would be
want to,
very
yeah.
awesome. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, yeah. So
20
I might
minutes?
do some tutorials on that.
20 minutes
I mean-
until Twitter is no, I mean until TikTok rip.
Wait, really? Oh shit!
Yeah, rip.
Is it really Eastern time? Okay, I guess it is Eastern time. Okay, cool.
Check on
cool,
Eastern
cool.
time. It's in 20 minutes on Eastern time, right?
EST, yeah.
Open
See.
TikTok on your screen on your OBS or with your avatar, and then show TikTok and refresh it for a while. Not yet, but Show how it looks like
Okay.
right now.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
my TikTok is already gone, my dude. I'm just gonna say.
You what?
sorry.
It's 5 a.m. here. I'm pretty sure TikTok is gone for me.
No, because
Yeah.
it's only United States.
Go ahead and check. Let's see.
It's only for gringos.
Only for gringos. Gringos on me.
Only for Americans.
Solo gringo.
The fluffy and Mele are the ones that are not affected that are affected by that since they can't access TikTok anymore after that time exact. However, since Chongo, me, Crystal, and Yumo, we don't leave.
Well, would
Oh,
you
show
look
that,
at
show that.
that? A law banning
Yeah,
TikTok
mine
has
is still
enacted.
mine is still
It's only for United States, right?
It
Yeah.
should be,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
only
Pretty
for
sure.
US.
You can log in and download your data. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay. Let's try and use a VPN. You know, there's got to be a way to get in, right? There's no way. It's just like the Pornhub ban on my phone. My phone has like
Did the what?
yeah,
What?
there's a Pornhub ban specifically in Texas, right? So,
In
Pornhub has
Texas?
Pornhub has banned all of
I
the
would.
IPs in Texas because Texas made a law that says, "Oh, well, unless you verify your ID, you cannot access Pornhub." They banned Pornhub in
Ah,
Texas.
that's the how's the name? Passport. The like the passport, but for faps.
What?
The Fapport, like it's like a
The fuck?
passport, but for faps.
What the fuck?
Like
Yeah, and then
you need to
yeah,
show your documents to do those things, which is stupid if you ask me.
incredibly stupid. Yeah, no, I know. It's all right. Let's see if we can like open up because like I wanted to prove this. Like everyone's saying that oh it's over. But if we can get like a VPN through it, then it's like whatever. You know, you can just access a VPN and you can just go use it anyway. Like nobody cares, right?
It's a nothing burger, basically.
Exactly.
Jungle, can you
Exactly.
access?
So we should prove it right now. Does anyone have Opera installed? Or like
I have it, but the thing with Opera is that every time I reinstall Windows 3 times and I wait months or even years, the same freaking tabs on Opera are still open, and it's like 300 of
Yeah,
tabs.
Opera.
Yeah, but my PC will
What are you
explode.
supposed to do with it?
I've got
Um,
Brave.
Joel, just say yes.
do you have a VPN on that, Brave?
Brave.
I don't even really see the point of it, man. Like I
Let
ain't
me access on my phone.
do all this VPN stuff just for TikTok. I mean,
Or in fact,
good
don't do that.
grief.
Don't access there just in case. Just in case there is like a law against you to join in TikTok with VPN or something. Don't try that. I will try it by myself.
I don't care. Opera failed to install. Oh, get the full installer.
But yeah,
I guess
TikTok rip. TikTok rip.
TikTok rape. How's that go?
Woohoo, TikTok's dead. Who cares?
Ding dong, TikTok's dead. Which
The
TikTok?
time of the truth. Let me see if I can access from other locations. I
Let's see,
can.
let's see.
By the way, I just want to say it's like 6 a.m. here, so I gotta go. But it was nice seeing you.
Okay.
Have a
Oh,
good
see,
Good
one.
night.
yeah. It's
It
nice
was
to see
fun.
you.
It was nice to talk to you. Sorry for the
Mole.
awkward times where they talk about bombs and whatever.
All in the context.
I'm
It's all in
really
the
sorry for that. But I feel you really fit here. So every time you see we're on voice chat, you are welcome to join whenever you want, or we tell on the server when we are going to join.
Oh,
So-
yeah, on YouTube. Can you show your pussy?
Mele, shush, Mele, shush. The guest is saying.
But you have to make
Mo-
a tutorial. You
Mo,
have to make
repeat
a tutorial.
your. What were you saying? Sorry.
Just
It's
gonna
true.
say good night.
Good night. It was fun.
Night,
See you
night.
later. Okay. It was nice. It was really
She's
nice.
cool
Crystal,
enough.
I forgot you even hear how quiet you were over there.
I don't think she's cool enough. She's not cool enough.
Oh, me?
Mole.
Yes, it's they or it's
I don't think they're cool enough.
why?
Cause they got freaked out over what Chungu said. You know, they freaked
No,
out.
no, 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 no. The problem is at the beginning when we do this type of humor, we do it because we are on a place where we trust ourselves.
Mhm.
However, if we do that with a guest, first the guest needs to be more adapted to the place before I know I know it's hard to understand as autistic people that we are, but you and me specifically.
Mhm.
But
I'm with Melee though. I'm not sure this fella catches the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have failed the vibe
Um,
check, but we can do another one. I like them. I'm just kind of
Yeah, wonderful person. Wonderful person. I'm just not sure the
saucy.
type of energy and atmosphere we have going on
Yeah.
here is the appropriate atmosphere to make this
Yeah.
person welcome.
Yeah, I like them. I don't know. Because like Twitch and YouTube are different platforms. I was trying to explain the difference because YouTube you can literally get away with murder if you know what you're doing. So
what?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not exactly weird.
Exactly. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can get away with literal murder. So yeah.
But you see
What?
what I'm saying?
Yeah. What?
Wonderful person, totally cool.
Hmm?
I like this fella, but we have a sort of energy and atmosphere around here. I'm not sure that this fella is really gonna thrive in the type of environment that we've nurtured here,
Indeedy.
But
I
I
don't
think
know.
the time always
It's
tells,
one time though. It's one
maybe this
time though.
fella appropriates just fine. You never know.
It's one. Yeah, it's one time. It's one time. We should have him back. Just in case.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, I also like them. Personally, I
It
feel
might be good to shut some of you up.
I
What?
feel
Oh, shut
Come
me
on,
up.
man.
You want to shut me up, huh?
what? I feel that the beginning of knowing a new guest here. Um. Okay, sorry. The beginning of when finding a new guest here. Uh. What's my brain is not braining. Let me try to brain it better. Um.
Come on, brain. You can do it,
Oh yeah, at
brain.
the beginning, yeah, you can do it, brain. At the beginning, it's not the same than after some time because if at the beginning, man, felt there was a lot of similar humor, similar vibes at the beginning until we started being politically incorrect, but not because it's a person that doesn't like that kind of humor because they could like it. The problem will be more like us doing that at the beginning will be uncomfortable for them until they understand that we don't say it with bad intention, for example. Or like there's people that is really edgy, but edgy in a way that they are completely uh,
Itch.
Just
like
saying, there
crazy.
are guests in our house, not the other way around.
Man. I kind of wonder if the Jews actually invented circumcision, to be honest. Like, did they?
If
I'm
what
kinda
the
curious.
Old Testament says is true, then yeah.
Nah, they couldn't be that cool. That would imply that they didn't invent it or something. I don't know.
If the Old Testament is true, then
Yeah.
I would say the Jews invented circumcision.
So we can blame the Jews for having little boys being circumcised in the United States.
Well, you say that, but in the same time, Christians get circumcised. So what's that about? It's more like a
Christian.
case by case basis on
Did you say
why this
Christian?
happens.
Did you mention Christian?
Christian. Oh, well, no, not Christian. Although his name is Christian. No, we're talking about
Ah.
Christianity.
But which Christian? Not the one on chat, of course, but who else?
No. A Christian who believes in the power of Jesus Christ. Dying on the cross. That
Yeah.
kind.
Every time on a stream I say the word Christian, the Christian on the chat thinks it's about him.
Okay, let's see if I have this VPN set up. Let's see, do I have it?
I think TikTok already rip.
Wow, that's weird.
Rip. It rip.
I don't know. I'd like to I don't know. Maybe I just need to French tongue a Spanish speaker, and then I'll understand how to do that. Holy
By the way, I tried to open TikTok, but I think it didn't load. But I don't know if it was my Wi-Fi. Let me check. Dox me again, Mele. By the way, don't dox me. Stream incident part 1,000.
Wait, I have to pay for this now? What the fuck?
Pay for a VPN. No, use Urban VPN, the one that I use, but I don't know if I can recommend it on YouTube. So this is another recommendation. I can open TikTok, but let me see if I can watch videos. Yeah, I can watch videos.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can't. Don't dox me.
Ah, darn. Darn. I was ever trying so hard to dox you. So hard.
No.
Never. Let's see. Let's see. If
Try
I can...
you. Try by. Chango, do you have access to TikTok in Canada? Can you try to open it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Chungu, are you there?
Yeah, try to open TikTok to see if it works for you.
Hang on 1 sec. I gotta do a thing.
Yeah, TikTok's open. I can do with it.
Phone. Where's my phone?
It's still the same garbage I never want to look at.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
Thanks just for gringos. For you being gringos, Fluffy and Mele, you're gringos and you're gay.
Technically, wouldn't? Why would?
What?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I
What?
don't think Melee would technically be a gringo, would he?
Why would I
I
not be a
thought that
gringo?
was just the Spanish sort of
You know
word
what they-
for derogatory white. You know what I'm saying?
You know, hey, Chungu. I'm not Chung. Fluke. You know
Mhm.
what they call? You know what they call people who go to America and they're Mexican? You know what they call them?
What?
They call them pochos, which means they're not. It's just a derogatory term for Mexicans who spent time in America or Americanized Mexicans who wear
See,
American
that's
shoes.
so weird. Why
Yeah.
does simply being one nationality and spending your time in another warrant a derogatory term? It's
Yeah.
so weird.
You're a
Uh,
pocho. You're a pocho.
I mean, I just say that biologically, I think Mele is more Latino than me.
What? No.
No? Why would that be something
No.
bad?
Because I'm not pure Latino. I'm like I have German in me. I was born in America. Like I
I
barely
mean-
speak. The only reason I know Spanish is because
We're
I
the
studied
kids in
it.
America. Whoa.
Uno.
America.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, a
everybody
tragedy.
live for the music.
America. Yeah, America. I don't know the lyrics, but America. That's on my GTA radio without copyright. It's like
Nice.
it's a cover by a drunk guy. That sounds like Mele actually.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
No
have
way.
someone that has your voice singing that really bad, and Barbie Girl too.
I'm a puppy girl. Oh my god, I'm girl. Yeah. Mhm.
I wish I was. I don't know. I like more how black people look. To be honest, I wish I was not
Really?
white. That's something I don't know.
That's funny because I wish I was white. You want to
Yeah,
trade?
that's actually funny because I wish I was mixed race. I think mixed race people so freaking gorgeous. My gosh.
And Chango, what do you wish?
I wish I was anything but Chinese.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, gosh, I don't want to agree with you. But
I wouldn't want to be Chinese either. Yeah.
hmm.
Actually, I don't know. I think Japanese would be kind of cool.
Crystal, what do you wish to do to be? I guess really thick. Your
You're
profile
just
picture.
mentioning that all freaking races are awesome. Good grief. But like if we had the choice, basically, right? Yeah.
Whoa, I need.
Mm-hmm. Mostly.
Yeah. Find you a girl that be like, whoa, I need. You know.
America.
Dad used to say that again.
What? Favorite anime, Chungu? What's
Nothing.
your favorite anime? Do you have a favorite anime?
Death Note.
Death Note?
Yes.
Valid.
Question.
It's a hard question.
Say.
I thought you would said wrong.
Yeah, it's a hard question.
Yeah. I
Did you watch?
Favorite anime? I don't
Did you
think
watch
I
Death Note?
have one actually.
I'm gonna stay with Footy Cootie on this one. I think.
Did you ever watch Death Note of Chango?
Death Note.
Yeah, I watched and read the manga. And there were so many times where it was so stupid. I wish I could go in there and bitch slap everyone, but nope, it's a piece of fiction.
And to be honest, I never even finished Death Note. That's how
The
much I
anime.
like
Haven't?
anime. It's my favorite anime, and I never even finished it.
Oh my
Then
god.
we can watch it on Kick.
Do you want to know how it ends? Do you want to know how it ends? No? You don't want to know how it ends? No. Okay. I'm sorry. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate the ending. I promise. It's probably
Really?
best you don't watch it. Yeah, it's a shitty ending to be honest. I hated it. I was like, God fucking damn it. I hate this.
So anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The end
Well,
of that
now
note.
I'm really intrigued. Now I really should finish the ending.
And that's why it's
Basically, they
that's
dragged
why-
it on for way too long and tried to milk it for as much as it could, and it just did not work.
Stay
Crystal.
faithful.
Crystal.
Hmm.
Apparently, she's not feeling super well.
You okay,
Crystal. Crystal.
Did you not hear me? I said she's
Crystal.
not feeling super well.
What?
Apparently, she's struggling with
She's
something. I think
not
something
feeling
happened.
okay.
Oh, okay.
See what?
She's not feeling good. Stop screaming her name.
Oh, sorry, Crystal.
Oh, okay.
He fell asleep.
Okay.
Okay, I will disconnect her.
Okay, I'm choosing Asia, and now I'm going to go to TikTok and see what happens.
Oh my god.
TikTok, make your day. Let's see if it works. Oh, it has EN still, which is weird.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, oh crap! I dropped my cracker. Do you think like saying Zootopia, right? Do you think they still have animal crackers there, or will that be like in bad taste, like cannibalism or something?
Considering we have human-shaped crackers here, I don't think anyone would
Bro.
care there.
Bro. Oh my god. Hold on.
What?
I got it to work. Look, it works.
Wow.
Oh, it's Asian videos.
There you go. So if you live in America, just use Opera, right? Use the Opera VPN, right? This is an advertisement
just-
for Opera. I am not funded by Opera or anything. God, this is so fucking loud. I'm gonna shut it up for a second. But yeah, I am not funded by Opera. I'm just saying, if you want to access TikTok, here you go. You can use the Opera VPN browser to look at TikTok and not be banned. There you go.
I mean,
God, it's that easy.
or just watch YouTube shorts.
Yeah, I know, but like, if you really want to access TikTok, you can. You just gotta
Yeah,
to the
to be honest,
VPN.
I do think YouTube is
Yeah.
superior.
Lucky gringo.
Same based opinion. Floofy has based opinion. Oh my god. Wait, how do I get rid of this? Okay, maybe like this. Anyway, yeah, big nothing burger. People go into Red Note. Everyone's so fucking stupid. Like, just use a VPN, bro. Somebody
See, the
clip
thing
this.
is though, being stupid is
Clip it.
okay if you
Clip
tell people, I'm not that experienced. Hell, you know me. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. But if you pretend to be smart and you're stupid, that's where the
Hashtag-
problem is.
Update the title hashtag TikTok ban fake.
Lol.
Hashtag
You can
TikTok
just
fake
can-
ban.
you can just re-upload the clip on your channel, putting that name.
Absolutely. I
The
will.
clip on the VPN.
The VPN. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if someone could like make a clip or something, that would be amazing. I don't know.
Oh
Maybe I
my
can
God.
actually go back and do it like that and kind of guess, but I have to listen to my audio and then I have to listen to you continue the stream and talk. So that's gonna be weird. So
No, you can cut it later after the finish of the stream. After we finish the stream. Mela, by the way, do you see the poll on the chat?
There's a poll?
The question is Mela gay?
I'm not.
15 votes, okay? One vote for no, from yourself, and 14 votes from of course.
What? No, I'm not
Yes,
gay.
you are gay.
I'm not
You're
gay.
indeed gay.
I'm not gay. I'm
You're
gonna
gay.
leave. I'm
You're
gonna leave.
no. You're straight.
I am.
Okay, you're gay. Okay, straight. Say here, you're straight. Straight. Bisexual.
That's not gay.
That's
It's
not
not
gay.
gay. Yeah, it's
But
not
you're
gay to
gay.
be bisexual. It's not gay to
You're
be
gay.
bisexual.
You're gay.
No.
I mean, only on the half. Only half gay. That's not gay.
Only when
I'm
money's
not.
involved.
Okay, yeah, when money's
Exactly.
involved, yes.
Or alcohol?
Okay. Alcohol? Someone say alcohol.
You say I'm not gay.
I'd love to stay. Hell, we could even almost do D&D, but I do have to go. I gotta catch a movie with my brother
Ace.
here.
Hell
That's
yeah.
nice.
Alright,
hope you
We're
enjoy
gonna
Brother
watch the
Stein.
Wolverine versus Logan movie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This Furry podcast was really productive because we remembered many things that we didn't remember. It
We
was
learned so many things too. Like Sponta, I had no idea you were that mystery watcher from all those months ago.
Wow.
it was what?
Weird.
Remember what you were talking about all those months ago when I was doing the game creation
Yeah.
live streams?
Ah, yeah, you didn't remember it was me.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
that was me indeed. Can you believe it?
I couldn't believe it.
Mm-mm.
And just a quick reminder to the audience that Mele rated Fluffy's ass more than mine.
But
That's
what?
true.
I mean, it was about the presentation, okay? He did a better job with it, okay? It's like, he
Not
create.
helping your case, man. Not
Okay,
helping.
I'm just saying, I got the stage performance down perfect. I can see why
Yeah,
Melee did. I don't
yeah.
blame you, Melee.
What? Come
Not one
on.
bit.
Oh my God. Please don't rub this in. Oh my God, or rub it out on me.
I want the one
I
you.
will see you all soon. I will see you all. Man, these animal crackers are
Yeah.
so freaking good. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh my God, I
See
want
ya.
animal crackers.
So,
I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
night, Poofy. I
I
want
hope.
animal crackers.
Mela, remember, you're still on test if you're gay or not.
What? You're gonna give me a gay test? You're gonna
Yeah.
give me a gay, and I have to answer honestly, right? I can't just lie.
Yeah,
This
being
is what
bald or being gay.
But
Bald.
I don't know. I don't want to be bald. I'd rather be gay than bald. I'd rather be gay
Okay,
than
then
bald.
you're a little bit gay, but let's see how much. Will you? I mean, one of the questions of the test will be me or Fluffy in the. He wrote the canon. How he wrote the canon? Me or Fluffy on that. On our butts, and you chose Fluffy, which is more gay.
No, I was just I don't know. I was just like trying not to simp too hard. It was just so I didn't have to. I wasn't simping too hard. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, there's another part of the test. Can you sing the chorus of the song Price Tag? The one that goes money, money, money.
What the fuck is that song?
It's all about the money, money, money. It's all about the
Something about
money,
the
money, money.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Price Tag from Becky G. No,
Price
no,
tag.
Jessie J. What was the name of that artist? Becky. What's not
Jessie
Becky G?
J.
Becky G is
Something about
from
the
Field
money,
40s.
money. I need more money, money. Put it in my honey. Because he's supposed to
Yes,
prefer to be gay, not boy.
you were singing it in a gay way. That's part of the test.
What? No. But I broke the canon because he's supposed to prefer to be gay, not both. What? What do you mean?
Which furry character, and which furry animal, anthropomorphic animal, would you like to fuck?
Dolphins.
What? That's not
Dolphins.
okay. That's not gay or straight. That's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's
I might
neutral.
be concerned here.
Dolphins. Actually, no. Dolphins are rapists. Actually, yeah, they'll rape you. But if you just consent after the fact, then it's not rape.
What?
Just
Okay.
let it happen. It's
What? No,
that's
no,
why
no.
they say
That's a joke. Okay, YouTube. That's a joke. I'm not related to
it
that
is a
joke.
joke.
In fact,
It is a joke.
he will be
It is a
punished
joke.
after the stream.
It is a joke. It was a joke. Of course, it's a joke.
Of course
Why
it
would it
is.
not be a joke?
I mean, no, of course. How will that not be a joke?
I figured if I was getting raped, and I could just make it stop by just liking it midway, and then it wouldn't be rape, right? But then I don't have no control over that, right? Obviously, so.
Mele, next question.
Okay.
The popular vote says you're gay. Everyone the gay furry homosexual fanboy podcast says you're gay.
They're lying. They don't know me. I'm not gay.
Yeah, they do. You're gay.
What? I'm not
You're
gay.
gay. You're saying what? Like so sweet, so cute, so gay, so gay.
Just because I'm cute doesn't mean I'm gay. I just want
Well,
to
that's
be
a good
called
argument.
cute sometimes. Sometimes I just like being called cute sometimes, okay? Like I want to have my voice changed to like a girl's, so like you do. You like your voice high pitched, like I want my voice to be
Yeah,
high
but
pitched.
would
Like,
you? The
I wanna
audience
be
voice should everyone
like,
say that you're gay. Exactly. Everyone except your own account.
I will never admit that I'm gay. Never ever. Can
I mean,
never.
you say it on your streams many times. I have clips of that.
No, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I'm not gay. I'm not.
You're gay. Yes, you're.
Oh my gosh, is this what all of this is going to be about now? It's just every time I come on the street, it's just going to be like, am I gay or not? Is
No,
it?
no, you're
Is
okay. Okay, no. If you're tired of talking too much about this, like it's okay. We can talk about different things. It's part of the joke, but maybe it's sometimes too much, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you're straight, Miller. You deserve being straight for today.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Uh,
For today.
what do you mean your standard, Chris? The chat. Chango. Let's see. How
Mm,
masculine you are.
Too high? What do you mean too high for your standards? What? What do you mean too high?
I have no idea.
Well, I want to eat something. I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good moment to end stream because we
mm,
already checked the theory. We were like the Mythbusters to see if TikTok was actually closed. It is actually closed. So
It is not. You can just VPN. Yeah, TikTok is open. It's fake. The TikTok ban is fake.
but TikTok ban is fake, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
fake news.
it's just a stunt. It's a publicity stunt at this point.
I know, right? It's like it's a whole big nothing burger, and but now everyone's like joining Red Note and just having fucking meltdowns. Maybe we could watch like TikTok meltdown videos or something. Does those
what?
exist?
What is that? I just watched iPad Kids all the night yesterday.
Talk band
There's a video.
reactions. If you just look at TikTok band reactions, it's just like try add TikTok influencers react to possible ban. TikTok to go dark in US. Let's see. TikTok ban is on the table again. Companies react to potential TikTok ban. What we got? Supreme Court upholds U.S. TikTok ban. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be horrible. Local influencer on potential TikTok ban. Oh my gosh, that's fucking. Let's see what this one is. See. Like, the influencers are kind of losing their shit on it. It's great. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe not great for the influencers, but
Men always losing their shit, and them losing their shit means nothing.
I know.
Average for you page experience.
I'm feeling awful emotion. Oh, I'm a bit Oh, I didn't realize she sent that a while back. She sent that, didn't she, Crystal Snot? I just saw that as I posted
Oh wait,
in
did I read it before? Let me see.
I don't know. Maybe she wouldn't want that on stream, but I guess it doesn't
Oh, I didn't read that.
I'm sorry. I've been feeling awful emotionally. I'm a bit shaken right now. Oh my gosh. I hope she's
Yeah, no, I
feeling
feel bad for her.
yeah. But yeah,
She's an angel.
I know. See, it's going to be horrible. Local info. We should watch it on stream. We should watch it on stream. We should look at other people's reactions to the TikTok.
Yeah, we
ban.
can, but let me see what I can do.
Yeah, it's good for cheap views and it's entertaining.
Of course it is.
Oh look,
Yeah, to be
TikTok dead in the US Hawks podcast. Everyone's doing live streams on TikTok being banned. Maybe it's because I
reaction is
clicked
already
on it or
coming in from
something. Has to be it. 3.1 views watching Hawks. Why are they watching this old fucker in his room? Like, fuck, bed. You could be
TikTok
watching,
influencers about the possibility
cute
of the
foxes and furries and bunnies talk about it and how silly it is.
Yeah, I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't say I can't share the screen right now when making you able to watch too. So you will have to someone has to share screen.
Oh, okay. So can it?
Look, can you?
I see.
You see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you copying me? Why you do this?
No, I'm not copying you. I'm not doing this.
You copy me.
I'm not copying you.
You copy me.
I'm not copying you.
You copy me.
Okay, I copy you.
Hey. Oh my god.
My
What do you
God.
think about what do you think of all this Chungu? I haven't really heard your opinion on the TikTok ban, other than it's stupid.
Deserved or not deserved?
It's nothing. Like, there's no point in talking about it because the only thing it's ever gonna be for is like Hey, look at what we did as the U.S. government. Yeah, yes, vote for us. We did the right thing. Blah blah.
We're on the right side of history. Okay, we stream's over. We're done. Ha! We solved the problem. It's all good.
That's
Okay.
literally what the U.S. is doing. It's like, oh, look at us, big boys. We are good. Doesn't
Totally.
matter. Nobody gives a shit.
Right? Except these
The
TikTok
whole nothing
influencers.
burger. No one cares.
I think
Except the
I
huh?
kind of cringed when I heard I watched someone talk about the TikTok ban before this happened, and they're just like, people learn stuff on these platforms. They learn things. They get their news from this. I'm like, what?
No, they
People
don't.
people get their news from fucking
If
TikTok.
someone get their news from TikTok, they're fucked in life anyways.
Oh, I know, right? It's like if you get your like, I just can't even imagine getting your news from TikTok. I've never personally gotten news from TikTok. I just think it would be I don't know, kind of a retarded way to get it, and like just like a terrible way to get it because it's probably gonna be like oozing with bias.
It
like
is.
like shit. Like oh my god, I can't even imagine. There's just to think that people are this. There are actual people out there who believe that you can get news from TikTok. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you know, I don't think furries watch furries saying opinions on their news. For example, if VTubers have Reb says Desu, but furries don't have anyone to tell the news.
Kinda, yeah. I think so. Yeah. We could also be pretty niche, so I feel like a lot of people in the furry community tend to, they want to escape. It's more of an escapism thing, And a lot of furries I know tend to be like gay and left, and that's why I always get associated by being gay because I became a furry. So I just kind of leaned into it because that's what they wanted. So, but I mean, I'm okay pretending to be a little bit gay for them, but I'm not gay. So, I was just kind of, you know. But maybe
You're
I can.
gay until you see my shirt.
Oh, hi.
By the way, Chango, do you believe that those were the nipples? No, no, it's the eyes. It's an emoji.
Eyes. Oh.
Okay, why am I here?
Wait, Chungu, are you gay?
Yes.
Nice. Ha.
How have you not known this?
This is the first time I've heard this. I thought you were completely straight, to be
Literally
honest.
look at my background.
Oh, I thought you were just a supporter.
The
I didn't.
entire pride flag.
I didn't think you were actually gay. I just thought you were like a supporter, and you just really supported Pride. Yeah.
Oh, he's gay.
Well, congrats. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm also gay.
You
Then.
know how many times I have to hear if you weren't like literally our I mean they don't say it like that, but you know how many times I have to hear like, oh, if you weren't this person who we relied on, you
Okay.
wouldn't we wouldn't care about you.
Oh, if you weren't gay, nobody would care about you?
No, if it's like, oh, if you weren't our son and the only reason we have a place to live, we wouldn't want anything to do with
Ultra
you.
mega gay.
Damn. This is why I'll never say anything like that to my family if I ever was. Because
That is one. Like, you know how many times I have to hear that?
how many times?
Every fucking time I try to do anything with my family. It's like, oh, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you
Oh
like
my
this?
god.
You ruined us. And then I'm like, I haven't been in your life for the last, like, fucking many years. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
So it's okay if they abandon you in the forest, but it's not okay if you're gay.
Wow.
Yeah. And then one
Damn.
time, my aunt, who's the only person I care about, invited me to her sister's wedding because she thought it was a good way to, like,
I
reintroduce me into the family, as a good
Hmm.
person who takes care of their parents against their own will
Oh my god.
and generally is, like, decent. And then I walk in, and then halfway through, she literally just starts screaming at me about, like, oh, you ruined this family, you ruined this place, you got called down
I
this
will I
ladder,
will
you
not say
ruined
people like that will be my
and I'm like,
family at all. If I have family like that, no matter
I've
if it's my
had
mother, my dad, whoever,
Yeah,
It
but
sounds
like
like
the thing is, I never met her before this day. I said, "Hello, I am this person," and then my parents were like, "He's gay," and she's immediately like, "You ruined like why?"
wait. She didn't know this? Like, oh, did she just like just figure it out as you went to the
Yeah,
gathering? What
I
the
went to
fuck?
the gathering. My parents in the back were talking with her. Must have told her I was gay or something, and then she walks up to me mid her wedding and is like, "You ruined the family. Get out." I'm like,
What the fuck?
"Sure, I never wanted to
I
be
thought
here in the first place."
I thought all Canadians were gay though. Or
No,
I
What?
not
thought
even close.
I thought all Canadians were like, you know, accepting of gay
No?
people.
Accepting
Yeah.
it, yeah, that's a different thing.
Depends on where you are. If you're
Oh,
more northern up, it's like nobody gives a shit because everyone's in the same shitty living condition. So it's like I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, or pan. If you chop wood, you chop wood.
yay. I mean,
But
but
then
like
it's like in the more southern areas or close to
Saskatchewan.
America, there's people who are stupid and stuff.
But being
But
honest,
besides that,
So it's like a northern
they're
southerner
welcome.
thing. It's kind of like the
It's
north
not
south.
even. It's not even. It's like the southern places are closer to America. The northern places are closer to Quebec. So that's kind of how
I
ideology is spread.
I figured Quebec would be very liberal, and you know, I figured like Ontario would
Quebec
be
is
very.
basically Europe 2.0. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like that's what I figured. Like you know,
I
like
don't give
especially
a
the big
fuck. They're
cities.
halfway to trying to just become their own country.
Like maybe Alberta would be like that. You know, like because I imagine it's a lot of open spaces and whatnot. Like that's the only place I could imagine maybe not liking gay people as much.
being honest, being completely honest, I will never, I just can't consider as a family member someone that says those things about me for being big in my case. Like, that people, I just cut them from my life immediately. I don't even give them a chance. And if they change, it's not with words saying, no, I will change, I'm changing this. No. It's something that you could notice after years, but I just will not consider as family someone that is like that, no matter if it's mom, dad, or whoever.
Yeah, but I don't get
Yeah,
that luxury. The only
me
person who
either.
actually looked for me was my aunt.
I'm
The
stuck.
only one.
And so I still owe it to her to actually take care of my parents until they die or something. I don't care.
But
I
what
feel
they
you
did for
there.
you, being completely honest, they abandoned you in the forest and then they attacked you for being gay.
Yeah, but my aunt cares about them, and I'd hate to make her sad, so I'm taking care of them until otherwise.
Oh, wow, taking care of people that hate you. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Wow.
But,
I will not do that even for
You know,
someone that I love.
you know what's funny, Changu?
look,
I feel the same way
yeah.
about my dad. Yeah.
I mean, hey, Sponso, if you ever get into my position, I hope you never have to make that choice, but
Yeah.
my choice is to take care of my parents because I owe it to my aunt.
Yeah. No, I mean, just because.
Because all I have to do is give them enough money to survive, and then I can just leave.
Like,
Damn.
on my case, it's not my parents. Is they I have a good relation with them nowadays, more with one than the other. But I said like as an example, if it was of my parents, I would not consider them parents. I consider them parents because they are people that are more. I mean, they took time to be to accept me, however, for being B, really. And it's like, how do I? It's just that I don't have visual talks to one of them to say the best. But what I say is, if I had to make that decision, like there's a person that was completely shit with me, but really good to others. I just consider something. They were good with them for being who they are or for being heterosexual.
Hmm.
Your avatar.
Yeah, I turned off.
Oh.
What I say is, why shush? Don't shush,
And I
Felix. Felix has more rights than. No, just kidding, just kidding.
wait, are we still streaming?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still streaming. I
I
will.
thought you finished streaming, so I turned it off.
No, it's okay. Like you can. We will finish really soon. But as I say, I can't. I just can't. Like, let's say there's someone that loves all their family except me for being gay, bi, whatever. Then after that, what should I do? If I am the only one who can save that person, doing that for the others or not doing it? I will take not
Well,
doing it.
here's the thing. I wouldn't give a shit about them normally. It's just my aunt. They're the only reason I actually give a shit in the first place.
Yeah, but they love your aunt because she's straight.
Is she?
No, my aunt cares about my parents because she's literally their sister.
Ah,
Yeah, but I will not personally. I mean, they will not be the same if she was lesbian.
lesbian.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter to me. If they make my aunt's, if them dying makes my aunt sad, I'm gonna make sure she's happy for
Huh?
as long as I can help it.
Yeah, of course. I
If
just will
they
not
give
do it
me a
because
further reason, then I won't have anything to do with them. But for now, all they do is bitch and moan about how I'm not giving them enough money, despite the fact
yeah,
that they're living in their own house, have enough money to eat, and generally are living a pretty good life.
Wow.
yeah. But I say like I feel not. I don't say it's the case, but more like personal example. If I am the only one that is discriminated on the family for being gay or for being things like that, I notice at that moment that they don't love the other family members for who they are. They love them as a thing, as an achievement, their ego, saying, "Look how perfect I did these people. They are straight. They are not gay. They are blah, blah, blah." So
I
it's
know,
not.
right?
Yeah, they don't care even about what they do or with their passions, their projects. They don't care. Like they just care about them being a good of what others will think.
Citizen.
What?
Citizen, right? A good, productive citizen,
Yeah,
which I'll never be, ever. To be honest. Even though
yeah.
because I have autism. I'm
We
fucked
should,
forever.
uh, you're so cute.
Mm. Oh, thank you. You
You're
too.
welcome. I
What?
mean, you.
What?
I said you're welcome.
Um, okay.
Okay.
Well,
I,
I
so
want to give Chungu a hug, to be honest. Chungu deserves a hug.
yeah.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, but I can't accept them.
Why
Why?
not?
Because if I did, blah, blah, blah.
You have to kill me?
No, it's more. Uh, God damn it, Wood. It's a whole thing.
Oh my gosh. What? You think it's gonna incriminate me at the scene of a crime or something? Or something? I don't know. Okay.
No, it's mostly because if you do, then I have to. Then you have to sign a million NDAs because you would have come into contact with me, and that's not a good thing.
Okay. That's fine. How many? A million NDAs? Ah, whatever. I've signed plenty of NDAs in my time, buddy.
Yeah,
Wow.
but those restrict your movement, who you can be attached to, who even knows you're alive, etc., etc.
Wow. Wow, it's amazing we're able to talk to you
Oh
then.
god.
Holy crap.
Yeah. The
Damn.
best part about this is I can convince them that you don't believe I'm actually telling the truth about my past and history,
Yeah, I don't
and that's
believe
what
you.
allows them.
I mean, when
Yeah,
you
that's
say
what
that
allows you.
you were on
Yeah.
selling Dion's house and everyone pillows everyone was like, I
Yeah.
pray for your mental sanity, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like I can basically convince them. Yeah, anyone can lie on the internet. Doesn't matter if I say it here. There's gonna be like 10 people who say the same shit,
Exactly. Hmm.
and that way I can be like, yeah, no, they were believing me. Call it a day.
Man,
But
do you
then we are
really
in danger just for talking to you.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Shangu, is it worth it to live out in the woods?
It depends. If you know what you're doing, yes, because it's basically free. You get to hunt. You get to live a goddamn life.
Yeah.
isn't covered in all kinds of garbage, but that also depends on how much you understand. Because if you live out there miserably because you don't understand anything and you're basically stuck stumbling from one day to the next, that's not living, that's surviving, and that sucks
Yeah.
ass.
I don't know. I'm honestly getting pretty lazy about cutting up my deer in the fridge. I have a body in my fridge I still need to cut up into smaller chunks. So
It
yeah,
is concerning.
well, it's a
Yeah,
deer, so.
that's fair enough. But yeah, so
Yeah.
don't worry yourself too much about it, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Just
I
if you decide to go into woodland survival, be prepared
I'm
for
gonna
a
live in
lot of
my
things.
van. I'm gonna live in my van. That's what I'm gonna
Mela,
do.
did you stop
That isn't
climbing
gonna help
trees?
too much.
Chris?
No, did you stop climbing trees?
Of course not. I climbed a tree to kill that one deer. So yeah, I mean, I don't stop climbing trees. I'm more safe about it, if you know what I mean. So, you know, um, I know how to do it safely. Always stay attached to the tree and always check your safety equipment before you go. So yeah, you always check your safety equipment. I know you think it's scary, but really,
Yeah.
I really just fucked up using my safety equipment. And the weird part is like there's no tutorials on how to stay safe out there on somebody should like make something on how to use like a Prusik knot and how to tie yourself and attach things properly. Because like the most
Because
dangerous things,
people usually don't assume you're climbing trees.
I know, but like
They
yeah,
usually assume you're buying, like, oh, here's this tree setup that lets me sit on top of a tree in a little hut, and I can shoot things at it.
well, not everyone is rich enough to buy those things. you know.
Yeah, well, the people who hunt usually are, so.
Yeah,
Goodbye, Chris. Good night for you guys. That's saying that he has to leave. Um.
okay.
So I think I'm going to ask something
Mhm.
for you before Chungo say. For you say something of the hugs. What are we talking about?
Before the hogs.
Yeah, before you mention hugs.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Funny thing is, I don't really remember either.
Lol. Yeah, I don't know. But I wish someday I don't think Changu can at all. But I think someday you, Luffy, and me in person doing a live action podcast, that'll be amazing.
Live action? Wait,
Live action
what?
podcast someday.
Yeah, it would be great.
No, that cannot happen. No, no, thank
Why?
you.
No?
I'm not showing my face. I'm not showing
No,
my
no, no,
face.
no, not showing your face with a mask.
Oh, okay.
For
Or
example,
just we
I
do it in a room, and then they can just do a thing where we just put our avatars on the screen.
Okay.
do
I'll find the mask I want, and I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll get a gym membership. I'll go outside and work out. Yeah. Before this happens. Why? Because I want to look good on camera. I mean, I do have a hand cam stream where you can see my hands, but yeah, I do have a hand cam.
Oh, I wish I had one of those. How you make one? How you put a camera for that?
So what I did is I built this thing out of PVC pipe. So it just stands. It's just a quad stand that stands over my computer setup, right? So it has an overhead, right? And then I just plugged a webcam into my desktop, and then it just shows an overhead. I have like a net. I literally wove a net so I could just hang a camera from it, and the camera is just pointing down right now. So like if I wanted to do a hand cam, hold on, I could probably just do it. Honestly, let's see if I can actually let me just connect this camera here. Is it connected? Not yet. Okay, let me just do this and let's go ahead and add your scene. Let's add a what is it? Video capture, right? Yeah, add a video capture device, and I'm just say okay, and let's just say I want to use. Hold on. This is probably I'm gonna do this for a second, just so I don't dox myself. But yeah, let's try this one. There we go. Awesome. See now I have a hand cam. Yeah,
Can I show?
is what it looks like.
I'm
Yeah.
covering your camera. Can I show it?
What? Yeah. Go for it. So yeah, this is my hand cam. This looks absolutely fucking horrible, but yeah,
No,
hand
it's
cam's great.
amazing. It gives the
Yeah,
pose, the perfect pose.
yeah. But yeah. Let's see. I eat lots of protein. Protein's good for you. Protein drinks are amazing.
Protein.
So yeah. Um, I bake a lot of things. Like I bake a lot of things, right? I drink from mason jars, and yeah. I have a lot of like crap technology that I just string together. So yeah. I have this. I just have random things on my desk. I got this. Oh shit. I got this pink knife from a dumpster. Pretty
From
nice.
a from a
Uh,
dumpster.
yeah, from a dumpster. Yeah. Let's see, I've been working on this holster for a 3D printed weapon that I own. So yeah, I have 3D printed stuff.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't show it. That's clearly not the weapon.
Absolutely not. Of course not. I mean, I've shown it before. People have seen it, but I also have these very useful 3D calipers, right? Very useful 3D
Nice.
calipers.
By the way, I have a sensor bar that I'm using that I'm putting on your camera all the time, just in case something happens.
Oh yeah. No, that's actually a good idea. I actually don't know. I don't have any documents in the vicinity that would identify me, I don't think. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's just how that works. You can go ahead and shut that off. Yeah. But yeah, if I wanted to do a hand cam stream, I totally could. So like if we wanted to make something crazy or do like some I don't know, like tech streams and whatnot. But yeah, I do have a 3D printed watch, which is kind of cool. It's pretty
Oh, it
shitty, but I have
works.
it. Oh yeah. My 3D printed watch. All it is, it's just a little thing because this straps broke off, so I had to print new straps and then thread this elastic into here and then sew it on. So I want my 10 years out of it. The strap doesn't last as long as the watch does, unfortunately. So you know. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, that was close. I'm gonna show my face there for a second.
I was covering there.
Yeah.
If you show your face for a moment, I was covering because I have the sensor bar here on my mouse. I don't know if you see on the stream. I'm covering
Oh
and
no.
uncovering, uncovering and uncovering, and then that's just in
He's poking his cock out.
It's
He's poking his cock out.
Wait. What was the thing that you say that was was visible for 2 seconds?
Well, what? For 2 seconds? What?
Yeah, you said your cock was visible for 2 seconds.
He's whipping his cock out.
No, just kidding. Your face.
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
No,
my face. Yeah, no, yeah. I almost show
no,
my face. If I lean too far forward, you'll see my face. But yeah.
no, it,
So
it
yeah.
wasn't visible. Don't worry about that. I was covering in any
Mhm.
case that part of the screen with a sensor bar that is the window where I see the alerts. By the way, someone defended you in the poll because it's 17 votes and it's one.
What?
Someone voted for
I-
you're not gay, and another one is you. I guess.
Oh my god, I love them. I'll suck their dick.
Oh my god! I think that it will change their mind now.
No. Wait. Who voted that? Who voted that? I want to know.
It's impossible to know. Probably
What?
Joel.
Joel, aw, thank you, Joel. Whoever voted that I'm not gay, I really appreciate you. Um, I don't know how I can repay you for this. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Oh
One
god.
day.
But yeah, long time ago that we didn't do a furry podcast. We only did D&D and not the podcast itself.
Yeah.
And it was funny to revive this. To see new
Was.
faces. Crystal with Mole with
Moon!
yeah,
Bloody
Mole.
moon!
Mole. The Mole. But yeah.
I want to chop it up and
Yeah.
make guacamole. Sorry.
To be fair, it's pretty rare when all of us can get together and have free time. So I think when we
No.
do, it's just like D&D.
Right? I know, right? When are we gonna do that again? I guess tomorrow,
D&D?
maybe? Oh wait.
Your choice.
Okay. Yeah, maybe a Monday.
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah.
Monday night.
Maybe.
Yeah. Unless you have works.
I shouldn't have any issues with it.
Yay! Okay. All right, I wanna. Are you gonna end stream or
Yeah, I
I'm
can
kind
stream
of.
right now. It was a fun stream, so thank you for all the people that was on the chat. Felix,
Thank
Chris,
you.
Joel. Let me see. Chris was the only one typing for a long time, but Diana,
I love Demp. Demp's great. I like Demp.
Sergeant
Demp.
Sandwich, that comes from Fluffy. Well, Bagay. All that was.
Mole.
And I think that's it. Ira was here.
Ooh, Sergeant Sandwich.
So yeah,
Fluffy is
play.
like James Brat overbearing apprentice. Lol. That's kind of funny. I wish I did you catch that? Sergeant Sandwich. Maybe you did. I don't know. Never mind. It's not important. It's not important.
So goodbye for the people. On see you later on the next one because you know I stream every day. Bye.
Ja, matene.
What?
Matane.
Freaking otaku. Beeps.
Are you dang right? We are.